We're live?
Go live.
All right. So, all right, we'll wait till everybody gets in here. Wait till some people gets in here, and I'll explain some different things and all the new this month promotion and all that stuff. Also, I'll go over the plan for the $5,000 one that's set in stone as far as everybody, and we'll go over that. We've got a new way we're going to do some of the giveaways tonight, and we're going to try it. There's a wheel that is just a digital wheel. It's on the online that Wade says this is a third party, so we have no control of it. We might do that one with the $5,000 giveaway if everybody wants us to do that. We can still use the bingo ball like I was talking about doing. That'll be Sunday afternoon as far as we've got it all planned out for Sunday afternoon. There's only one or two people. I think there's one, maybe one that hasn't responded and told us he can be there or they can be there. I don't know, but we'll make sure everybody can be there. If they can't, we'll try to figure out if they can get somebody else can guess their numbers for them or whatever it is. We're getting ready to do the early bird giveaway. We may or may not be in here a long time. Wade, you hadn't got, you got the round table going. I moved that camera around. I don't know how it's pointed now. What's it looking like? Because I moved it around earlier. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, all right. It is what it is. It's not shining where the lights are, though. the camera's not hitting where the lights are.
The lights ain't even shining on the middle of the table because they're stacked up. They're shining over here.
Well, see if you can shine the camera where the light's hitting it. See if you can aim it a little bit better there. All right, well, we're going to get ready to get going. This piece that's on there is a nice little piece. It's not little. It's actually a pretty big piece. That's probably about 7 or 8 inches long or whatever. It's a pretty big piece for $70. I can't believe it's priced that cheap. But anyway, leave him alone. Go away. Go over and sit in your chair. You're not supposed to be involved in the technical difficulty stuff. You know less about that than I do. I know none, and you know less than none.
That's not technical help. That's design. That's design help.
So, all right, getting ready to go.
Hello, guys.
Hello, Adam. How are you? We got a couple of. I'll go over it a couple of times through the night. I'm gonna do the early bird giveaway here in about maybe 2 more minutes. We'll do the giveaway deal of the first early bird giveaway, and then we'll get started on our. We got a bunch of trays. I did set up a lot of those. It took most of my time. Didn't have a whole lot of time. We got some $20. We didn't start with the 10 or 15 this time. Moved some 25 ones over to the 20, and got a few 20s and 30s, and then we got a lot of the we set up some 45s and some 80s and some regular.
Hello.
Who?
Lucas Melvin.
Lucas, yeah. Hello, and anybody that's in here for the first time. All right, I'm gonna go over it's not that complicated, but it'll sound a little bit complicated. We are done with our $5,000 giveaway. We have not given that piece away. We're going to do a complete, it probably won't be too long, but Sunday, I don't know exactly what time. I think we're shooting for around 5:30. This coming Sunday, which will be in 3, what day will that be, Wade? Wade, what day will Sunday be?
The 9th or 7th, I think.
All right. So he's saying it's the 7th. So Sunday the 7th, I got a mosquito I'm chasing. It's buzzing around my face. He done bit me like 7 times. Anyway, I don't know where he went now. He's probably on my back or something. But anyway, I don't know where he went. Mosquitoes are bad this year. And we have the door open and it's damp. So back to what I was saying, sort of squirreled off on that, chasing the mosquito. The $5,000 giveaway will be Sunday, 5:30. Sunday, September the 7th, at 5:30 p.m. And unless we change it, we're going to make sure everybody can be there. And it could be a little later, a little earlier, but we could wait till 6 or 6:30. if Lindsay, what time will the drawing be at? I will make sure that I'm there. Respond to Lindsay, I guess. Send Lindsay a message. I guess she's not in here right now.
That's the last person that we're waiting to hear from.
Okay, respond to Lindsay right now because she's messaging right now. She thinks the giveaway's going on tonight. Respond to her right now. I can't do it. Respond to Lindsay and tell her that will be Sunday. I was trying to get, I thought Wade sent a message to everybody.
I did.
Okay, Sunday at 5:30. The giveaway, the giveaway we're talking about doing right now will be, everybody can be involved. If you're in here and it's your first time, we're about to do the early bird giveaway here in a couple of minutes, and we'll do it, and then we'll do several of those, and you don't have to have any purchase to be able to win those, and we'll do some pretty big giveaways. The $5,000 one, everybody that's entered into that is already ready to, they're already set. We will do that on Sunday, the 7th. So look forward to that, and we will we'll do all of that. And I've already told, I've said it once, everybody that has a chance to win that.
Deborah Ponder said missed the new game. You haven't missed it yet.
And have not missed anything, Deborah. I'm just mumbling. You missed a little bit of mumbling and kind of.
For anybody that's in
Sunday.
Here, I'm telling people we'll be starting the Sunday stream at 6:30.
Wade's saying.
That's what I've been telling.
Oh, Wade said 6:30. I'm wrong. Not 5:30. 6:30 on Sunday.
Do the giveaway
so
around 7 or so.
we'll do the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway. Start the giveaway probably about 7. We'll get in and do some other stuff. But I've already said that everybody that had the that has a guess toward the $5,000 cluster will also, all of the losers won't be complete losers because I can't handle those people giving that away and being that disappointed. So I've already said that everybody that, for every guess except for the winner, poor winner will have to just take the $5,000 one and be happy with it. But everybody that loses will get a $100 cluster for every guess that they had. So there will be $900. So that's almost another $1,000 worth. There will be $900 clusters given away to the losers, and they'll just have to be sad with their $100 loser. That's a little bitty bit of a consolation, and somebody will take the $5,000 one out of the 10 guesses. So, and one person, of course, has got 5 of the guesses, so she's got a 50. 5. So Catherine. And so here's what I want everybody. I want to ask everybody, and that's in here. They can message me about this. Message us about this, because what we need to know is we're about to do this. We're going to try it tonight. We're about to do the giveaways with this new. It's a digital. We don't have any control over it. It's online. Everybody will be able to see it, and we're just going to spin the wheel. It's got 1 to 30 on there, and we'll do the 1 to 30 guesses, and we'll spin the wheel. And we can use it for the $5,000 giveaway just as easy as we can. It may be a lot better for everybody to be able to see what's going on and all of that rather than use the bingo ball. But we can use the bingo balls. But we still will go in reverse all the way through. All right. So let's start out. This piece right here that's on here, we've got a conversation going on over here. So what we got going on... this one's got some of that little bit of a silver stuff on that tip. This one right here is number 500. It's $70. That's a good example. I am going to switch it out with the early bird giveaway piece. The one of them we're going to give away, and you do not have to have any purchases. This one's got a little bit. This is a rinsed only piece. It's a nice little piece, but it's got some nice clear points. It's rinsed only. It's still got a little bit of dirt here and there on it, and
you just said something. You made a little mistake, but it's fine. The gist of it was there. You said you'd be giving away 9 $100 clusters, so but that's not exactly right, because if somebody, you know, Kathleen wins with five guesses, she wins. There's only five.
Oh,
guesses.
yeah, they corrected me, and that is true. So, I will not be giving away $900 clusters. I may be giving away nine $100 clusters. They corrected me. So, if someone who has more than one guess wins the $5,000 cluster, then they will not get any of the $100 clusters. So it's possible to have 9 given away. You're exactly right. So if you got 5 guesses, Catherine, or if anybody got 2 guesses or whatever, if you win, if someone else wins, yeah, then you can't win the $100 clusters and the 5. So that's the only rule. I'm just giving the $100 cluster to everybody that doesn't win. Period. That's it. So if you don't win the $5,000 cluster, you will get a $100 cluster. If you do win the $5,000 cluster, you won't get a $100 cluster. That doesn't matter how many guesses you have. All right, that's where we are. Now, that being said, 6:30 on Sunday, we will, and we're going to start doing some things on a different avenue as well. We're going to post that, and when we do, when we first move over, you guys need to take full advantage of us, because we're still going to do this. We're still going to be here. But once we first move over to and try this new avenue that we'll let everybody know about, we're going to be insane with giveaways. We're going to try to get everybody's attention. So we're going to give away a whole lot of stuff. We'll give away the farm and probably some other stuff. All right, let's do this giveaway. We'll go ahead and spin the wheel, but let's go ahead and everybody, if you're in here, anybody that's in here does not have to have any purchase. If you're in here, you get a part of this. What?
We got restricted on TikTok again.
We got restricted. What are we restricted to? Probably because I said we're going to do a different avenue, maybe.
Contain content that manipulates user engagement, such as follow for follow. This is in line, so somebody's just reporting us for stupidness. Yeah,
somebody reporting us, and we're not doing anything wrong, but we'll get them to look at it. TikTok is they're I don't know what they're doing. There's rules, I guess. I don't know. We got restricted. I haven't done anything wrong that I know of. We're just doing what we're supposed to do, I think. All right. That being said, we're getting ready to start the live show. This is the early bird giveaway. It do not have to have a purchase for this one. This one's free to anybody. Guess 1 to 30. You get 1 guess. 1 guess. If you guess multiple times, we will only count the last one we see. So, and it has to be the one between, it has to be before we mark it as stopped. So everybody get your guesses in, 1 to 30, and Wade's going to spin this wheel here in just a minute. Everybody should be able to see it, and we'll try this, and everybody should be able to see it. So let's get all of your guesses in. I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 4, 8, 3, 7, 6, 12, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, and he said we got them coming in. If you only get 1 guess, make sure everybody's guessing 1 time. I'm going to give them about 5 more seconds in case we got some lag. We still got them coming in?
The spinning wheel, I can 8 again. Yep, because we're not deciding.
Yeah, that's exactly what I told Wade, Adam. I said it'll make it where Adam can get number 8. You really messed me up on that number 8 thing, because I was like, it's just like, it's not fair, because if I don't guess number 8, Adam don't have a chance. But if I do, I know Adam's going to win. So I got to guess anything but 8 once you guessed 8 every time. So I was like, wow, I can't.
But we're not picking the number.
We're not picking the number now. If you want to 8 it, you can 8 every time, and it may hit or may not. All right, let's mark it down. Right there's the mark. Let's give this one away. This is a $35 wholesale, about a $65, $70 piece, pretty easy. It's rinsed only, nice little cluster. It's probably looks like about 5 inches or so long, 4.5.
All right, let's spin the wheel.
He's going to spin the wheel. We're going to see what's going on. We're going to spin it and just to see and see who wins. And it will be a re-guess if we have a tie.
16.
16, 1-6. Boy, that was close to 15.
Yeah.
All right, whoever's the closest is the winner.
Let's see.
Hey, Wade's doing the math over there.
I gotta get back to the right.
Well, he figures out.
There we go. Okay.
He's doing the math to see who wins. Probably a 65, maybe a $65 retail piece, something like that. 35.
Is that really the closest one?
Who?
19 is the closest.
19 is the closest one, he's saying?
I guess so.
Who is it?
Who's 19?
I can't see.
Lisa Rigione, R-I-G-I-O-N-E. I don't know how you say it.
Lisa Rigione?
I guess.
I'm sorry about mispronouncing, and I know I did. You are the winner. We'll need, if it's your first time, we'll need your information and all that. It'll be free shipping on that, or if you buy anything, it'll go in with your package of your other stuff. All right, we're going to get started on this, and we will do several giveaways. When we move over to we'll do our other stuff, we will still be on here as well. We're not trying to get people not to be here. We're just going to do a different, kind of a different platform, not so much a different platform, more of just a more of a everything, everybody can see everything kind of deal.
Rigione, yeah.
Rigione, or
I don't know.
He's trying to say, I can't even see it. I'm just going with what he's saying.
You did not mispronounce it.
Oh, wow.
So,
oh, right.
Which one was she talking about?
I don't know who. All right. Well, let's get started on the show. We'll do some giveaways and all that. Wade can you can message us with your information and we're. Oh, he said we've got it, I think. So, all right, let's get started. We're going to run through these $20 ones real quick. All right, this is 20-1. For $20, we don't have tons of these $20 ones and stuff. I do have a flat or two of the $10 ones we'll probably get to a little bit later. I just got them, didn't put them over here on the table. I got them just placed in a flat. So we do have some $10 ones we'll run at in here. This is a pretty big piece right here. Kind of a baseball size piece with some good points, perfect tips. Got a little, that's not damaged. That's got a point growing up into it. That's actually a really good penetrator point right there growing up in there. All right, 20-1 is $20. These will all be $20. We'll run through these real quick. And we got quite a few of the trays and all that. This is a nice little, wow, this one should be more than $20 for sure. It's not going to, oh, I know why, because it don't show up real good on camera because it's got the points don't separate themselves out. In person, you can see them really, really well, but it's super shiny, super clear. Got a little sandstone and a little quartz base on it, but the way that it stands up, it's burred up on this end right here. That's a cool little piece. It's got a little bitty piece of grass or something down where the weed eater hit it while it was out there on the, it didn't hit it, but got a little bit of something on it while it was out there on the tables. 20-2, $20. All right, and a nice little bitty high grade one.
You want to talk about the...
Okay, the September, he wants me to do that. I'm gonna wait till we get done with these few $20 ones, and then I'll tell everybody this September special that we're gonna be doing through the whole month of September, and besides our regular giveaways. And so it's a pretty cool deal. Wade, you might want to zoom in.
20-2.
You might want to zoom in on this smaller one. It's not that small, but it is a sure enough fine glass back. All right, Laura. Here we go. This is 20-3, and it is a extremely high grade piece. I mean, the base on that thing is probably almost as clear as the crystals, and they're just as clear as they can be. 20-3. We'll run through these pretty quick. This one's got this is definitely not damaged. It grew around something, and it's got a growth pattern and growth lines all the way in that part right there. So if you see that point missing, where this one's got another point, 20-4 is really clear. That is a high grade one, that 20-3 is right there. All right, this one is actually a cool piece. It's really clear. the point that this would be about a $40 piece, but it still shouldn't be. It shouldn't be discounted as much as it is, because it's definitely anybody, even somebody that hasn't looked at crystals, can easily see that it's not broken. I mean, it was, but it wasn't really. It just grew around something. 20-4, and it's clear. It's a really nice piece. This is another one of those really super thin glass backs. 20-5. As we're going, we'll go through this, and then I'll kind of go over our, well, I won't go through all of them. I'll get to the end of this line, and I'll explain our special this month, which is going to be pretty cool. I think it'll be pretty cool. It may not be, and everybody may tell us we're crazy, but we'll do something different next month. We've been called worse than that, though. Anyway, 20-5 is a really high grade. It's not super big. My hands are not Esther's hands, though. 20-6, a little bit bigger. Got some of that like goldish colored quartz growth on the tips of some of them. I think that's what it was at 20-6. Let it circle around just a minute there. Yep, 20-6. All right, these are all $20. And this is a big one. It's got a dug on it right there. It's got a nick on it right here, but it's a big piece. It's probably normally would be about a $40 piece. It's got a couple of points missing, but it's a big piece for $20. 20-7. It's got some good, really good points on it too, but
1,500, 1,000.
Yeah, and 750 and 500. All right, this one should not be $20, but it is. It's big, about the size of a baseball or so, something like that. 20-8. The points on it are not that long. It's got some sandstone on it. It's sparkly and shiny and good bird as far as, it's got a laying down point or two that's pretty long, but most of them are not super long, but it's definitely bigger and better than a $20 piece. So 20-8. All right, that's about halfway through the $20 ones. I'll put this one on there, and then while it's spinning around, this is the one that Wade said that's a $45 piece, but it does have a nick right there on that one. So it's 20-9 is a, I'm going to turn that camera up. This is a big one. This is more along the lines of a softball size or bigger. And it's got a couple of really good points on it, but this one, and they're really clear. It's got nick, just a slight nick on that one though. As it comes around, you can see that. All right, that's about a $45 piece, but with the nick on it. It's 20-9. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and while that was turning on there, I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody what our September. He's kind of putting it on the screen, but it may be a little complicated at first, but everybody should be able to understand it. And we will do our regular giveaways, and we'll do several of them on each one of our shows, like we did just a minute ago. We'll do several of those that don't require a purchase at all. Anybody can join and hang out with us and win. But all right, starting tonight, we will keep up with your complete total of what you spend. So from now to the last Thursday night, 20-7, Donna, right here it is. The last Thursday night, our last show in September, whichever one it is, we may do an extra one. But from here till the last show in September, the whole month of September, we will keep up with your purchases, your total. If you spend $500, you will get one guest toward a $500 piece. If you spend $750, you will get one guest toward a $750 piece. Now, you don't get the one under as well. So, in other words, as you move up, you don't get. I'll explain that. But if you spend $1,000, you will get one guest toward a $1,000 piece. If you spend $1,500 total, you will get one guess toward a $1,500 piece. That means if you spend, for example, if you spend $2,000 total, you will get one guess toward a $1,500 piece. Only you and everyone else that spent $1,500 will get a guess toward the $1,500 piece. So you'll get one guess toward a $1,500 piece, and you'll get one guess toward a $500 piece since you actually get make both of those. So what that means is we're going to give away a $1,500 piece.
Go over the $1,500.
We're going to give, yeah. We're going to give away a $1,000 piece, and we're going to give away a $750 piece, and we're going to give away a $500 piece. We're going to do it the same as we do the $5,000 giveaway that we're going to do this Sunday. We're going to do that. All of these will be at the end of this. Okay, now, when we do the giveaway, which will be the 1,500, 1,000, a $750, and a $500.
I like that. That's a cool way to do it.
So, if you spend $500, you will have one guess toward the everybody that spends $500 will have a guess toward the $500 piece.
Over the whole month.
Over the whole month. That's total from now through the end of the month. And then, so we'll probably do the giveaway itself the first part of October once we do the math. Now, if you spend $750, you get a guess toward the $750. If you spend $1,000, you get a guess toward the $1,000 one and the $1,500. So if a person spends $3,000 total, they will get two guesses toward the $1,500 giveaway. Okay, so that's the way that'll work. If you spend $2,500, then you'll make the $1,500 and the $1,000. If you spend $500, you make the $500. Now, on top of that, when we do the giveaway for all of those, we are going to do 5 random $100 giveaways, and everybody that is in attendance when we do the giveaway at the end of the month will get to no purchase at all. Everybody will be, even the people that are involved in these, and everybody that's in there will have a chance for those 5 $100 ones as well. So you will have a bunch of chances. So basically, if you do the math and all of that stuff, we're going to give away about $4,000 worth of crystals. And that's at wholesale price. That's our wholesale price. That's probably about $8,000 worth of retail. We're going to give those away at the end of the month, and we'll keep up with everybody's total, and so everybody will know what's going on. But along the lines of our normal shows and our normal giveaways, we'll still give away our several of the $30 and $40 and $50 pieces and whatever else to anybody that chimes in that wants to hang out with us and put up with us. All right, and we will still have the goodest crystals at even gooder prices. So we're about to row our boat on those. The round table, it is set up right now. Wade's trying to say something. Go ahead.
We're going to do a sign up, like a $10 off or whatever for sign up on the new platform.
We'll talk about that, but Wade's talking about our other deal. We're still going to be here. We're not trying to pull everybody off of here. We're just going to do 2 separate. We want everybody to be at both places. The other one will be a little bit different. So yeah, we'll do something with that. We'll have so many giveaways that'll be. Yeah. All right, the round table, real quick. I don't know if Catherine Kay's in here or Lindsay or any of those people that Lindsay, because Lindsay was messaging. I don't know who all's in here. Okay. The round table is set up. I did not take a lot of time. You can't see it very well. What I did with that is I put a $800 piece on there, and one that I had marked down to $500. That was previously a $750 piece, and at some time in the show I marked it down to $500. That one, it is a spectacular. That medium-sized one, sitting beside the $800 big one, is spectacular. It has got a little bit of golden on it. That is a really, really nice burr. I mean, it is a spectacular. It's got super clear long points with a little bit of that gold crystal dust on it. All right, I did that, which was about $1,250. I threw two $150 flats of points on there, which is $300 on top of the $1,250, so that's $1,550. And then I put a $110 cluster on there, which made it
generous. I love this show.
Made it about $1,610, and then I put there's a $70 one on there, so made it about almost, I don't know, around $1,700. And then I just started picking up stuff and putting it on there. Got it up to around $1,800 to $1,900 worth on there, at least, probably closer to $2,000. And Wild Woman's in here, and she said she snuck a couple on there when I had my back turned. She threw some on there, which is usually just the opposite from her. Oh, yeah, I do see a couple that I didn't put on there.
Lindsay said they're so generous. I love this show. Well, tell her we're just passing on the savings from the...
Yeah, Lindsay, yeah, I appreciate it. We've done shows for 40 years, and I'll tell you, the Denver show's starting this week, and I hope everybody goes out there. It's really fun to do those in person, but we're just passing on the savings. To go to a show like that and to set up is so much work, and it's so expensive that what I do is basically do the math on what it would cost me to do those shows, and then I spread that out right here and pass the savings on, and you guys save a lot of money and I save a lot of work, and I'm just lazy and enough to need to want to save a lot of work. So that's the way that goes. But the $5,000 cluster giveaway, Sunday, 6:30, if anybody asks, tune in and watch it. And I want everybody to watch the spin the wheel, because I want to use that wheel. I think it's a little bit better than the bingo ball. I told everybody, but if anybody has an objection, we'll have to use the bingo ball, because that's what I told them. And I don't want anybody to be disappointed when we use the wheel. That being said, so I need to make sure that's going to be okay. All right, let's back to our regular scheduled program so that we can actually eat. 20-9's $20. All right, and this one is, I don't know what this one's supposed to be. I guess it's 20-10 since it don't have a, nope, it's 20-. He's showing the round table. All right, this one's 20- something else because it don't have a number on it, and I see a 20-10, so I better not do that. Let's say 20-18 because it doesn't have a number on it. This is a really high grade little piece. 20-18, if anybody wants it, because I'm going backwards on these. I put some really high grade pieces. That is a really high grade piece. That's a super one, Lindsay. Or as Esther would say, Lacey. Esther's going to, I don't know if she's gone yet or not. She's going to the fair.
She may or may not be.
She may or may not. She's tired. She's had, yeah. The baby June has kept her up. I think the baby didn't sleep but 30 minutes last night. She's wore out. That little one has got her on her toes right now. 20-13. This is a nice little bird. It's a sparkly, got a little flower at the end of it. It's got some really cool pieces. 20-13. This next one's another one here. I'm going to say 20-19. This is another one. 20-13. 20-13? That's, yeah, okay, there it is. That's what I said. This is 20-12 right here. Yeah, my brain was warped. I'm going backwards. That's exactly right. Yeah, that's the reason I looked the wrong way. All right, 20-12. This is a really high grade piece. These are super, super high grade. My big hands, but that one's got some of that.
20-19.
This is 20-12. 20-19 was, that's the one you already, it sold, didn't it?
Shouldn't have. 20-19?
That's 9. That's not 19.
It might have been 20.
Oh, this is it. This is 20. Okay, 20-19 is 20-12. Yeah. I didn't see the sticker. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. I was putting this 20-12. Yeah. I didn't see the sticker. That's all it was. All right. 20-11. This one's got it's a glass back, and the points on it are perfect, and they are as clear as they can be, and it's got a nice, you can't see it. I got to get the light where you can see it. It's got, there it is. You can see it. That is whatever that mineral is on the base of it, but it's got a super thin little base. 20-11, and it is, those points are a lot longer than they look on that 20-11. It's got some of that. All right, we don't have very many of the. All right, this next one is a big one, and it has a couple of points missing in the middle here. Big on this end. It's, I don't know, I bet that piece weighs, I don't know, that probably weighs 2.5 pounds or so. 20-10. That's it right there, Wade. All right.
Almost popped in, Lacey.
And if it is your first, Wade said he almost typed in Lacey. That's funny. I don't know why Esther just got that stuck in her own mind and called Lindsay Lacey every time. Anyway, Wade, you got to zoom out a little bit on this one. It's big for a $20 piece. It's about a 2.5 pound piece, and it's just it would make a good one for if somebody needed a paperweight or something like that. That would be just a really looks nice. It's got a couple points missing, but it looks nice. It's got some good clear, and it's just the base on it actually has all points on the bottom. It's all double terminated and rehealed and all that. 20-10. All right, moving over. This one I don't think was even that's a giveaway piece in just a little while. All right, I'm going to move over to, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get the $10 ones out of the way. I got a few of those. Some of them don't even have numbers on them. I'm going to move them over here and get those $10 ones done, and then we'll move on to some other stuff. All right, this is a really cool little Wade, you're going to have to zoom in because that big one made you zoom way out. Yeah, so they can see what size we're dealing with here. This is a nice little burr. Uh-oh, I'm pointing it. All right, nice little burr, 10-2. I don't know. I'm just randomly picking them out of that flat. There were some $10 ones I put together. Some of them I'll have to add numbers to. 10-2, $10. That's a really sparkly, nice. 10-2, $10. Let's see. There's a nice little thin plate with laying down points. 10-9, $10. I'm going to run through these pretty quick. We don't have very many of these, and then we'll get on to some other stuff. 10-12, nice little plate. It's got some short points and one or two little long points there. All right, that was 10-12. All right, there's a good color. Well, it's just rinsed. It's got a little bit of color on it. I don't know how well it's going to show up. This one's way better than $10. I don't have any idea why it's $10. C13, $10. That's a $25 piece. C13, it's rinsed on. It got a little bit of color on it. C13, $10. There's a bunch of them that don't have any numbers on them. I'm just randomly. This is I think it'll stand up. It would if it wasn't spinning. It stands up and then it falls. All right, C13 is a $10 piece. That's actually a $25 piece. Perfect center point on this thing with a really nice penetrator. 10-18, $10. Some of these should have been in the $20 list probably, but 10-18.
Laura's trailing behind Lacey on half.
Laura's trailing behind Lindsay. Just trying, but anyway, I'm going to say this one's, it's got some good regrowth on the point that's missing there. 10-20, $10. It's a big, good piece. 10-20, it doesn't have a sticker on it, Wade, so I'll try to remember which one it was. All right, this one, it was 15-8, which means it was a $15 piece. It's $10 now, though, because I put it in this $10 box. 15-8, $10, which is actually confusing. I shouldn't be doing that, but because of the way that it's written. But 10-14, $10. This is a $10 piece. It's really cool. I have to get the camera pointed up a little bit better. I'm going to have to point it up a little higher so I can hold that stuff. Those points are crisscrossing. Pretty cool piece. All right.
15-8. shelf said 10-20.
All right, 10-20, which is over here. And these are both of them. Both of them are $10, Wade, right here. All right. 10-7, that is a really nice center point with a key, and the key comes through the side of it. Got some little points and stuff. Wow, that piece needs to be, that is a nice, it's all natural, but it's a sharp little needle point that comes off the back of that. You can sew with that needle point. All right, this one is a 10-15. It's just a little, got to put it, don't even have it on camera. I don't even think that other one probably wasn't on camera. I never even looked up. 10-7 was a $10 point with a nice key in the side of it, but it's got another point that goes along the side of it. 10-15 is just a high-grade little small burr for $10. It's a really small little burr. Let's see, there's a big one here that's 10-16. This one has a good tip on it. It's just got where another point grew right across it right here. So when it comes around, 10-16, oh, that's, just now noticed something. This one is a little better than I thought. That is a double. That whole thing is doubled on this end. And then when you turn it over, the whole thing is doubled on this side. And it's got a double terminated point that goes through it like a football. This one was, shouldn't have been in the $10 stuff either. It's all doubled, and it's not really damaged. It may have a little slight nick right there. 10-16 is a good deal for $10 piece.
10-15.
15?
Yeah.
10-15. I think she might have meant 10-16. Since that's what we were showing, who was it, Laura? Laura, did you mean 10-15 or 10-16? There's a 14, a 18. That one's 16. I probably sounded like, and I may have said a 15. There may be a 15 that I said that I don't know. I think she meant it's a 16 though. All right, we're going to call this one 10-20, and there's some more ones in there that don't have. I don't like to do the ones that don't have the numbers and stuff. 15, 10-15. Oh, it's probably, oh, here it is. Yeah, that little burr. Okay, here it is.
Adam said 10-16.
Okay, yeah, give Adam, you get 10-16. Yeah, the 10-15 is, yeah, it was the burr. I found it. All right, this one is nice points on it. It's got a little bit of that golden, like color in the tip with a little bit of the snowflake stuff. But this is, I don't know what I said. 10-20, I don't know why. A lot of these I didn't have time to number. This is a nice little golden piece. It stands up on its own. I'll call it 10-21. All right, we did the $10 ones there. There's a few of those. We've got several. We put a bunch, not a bunch, but several of the $45 and $50 pieces that are not in the sections. So when we get to those, all right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do the 25s. There's a few of those. And we'll do the 25. Probably go through the 30s, and then we'll do another giveaway. Wade, you're going to probably have to zoom out on this because it's a bigger piece, and there's a few bigger pieces in the 25s. I don't know why there's some 60s. I'm going to move it over here. Some $60 and $70 pieces in there. All right, this is actually, I like this piece for putting on any shelf. I mean, it's just, the points come straight out at you. They're a lot longer and clear, and their tips are perfect. For $25, I like it. If you put it up on a shelf, it's pointing straight out at you. That's pretty cool, the way that it sets up. And you can turn it over like if you wanted to, and it's still pointing straight out, kind of up and at you, so it displays really well. 25-2 is $25. All right. Some of these we showed, halfway showed. This one, really good points. I'm going to have to lift the camera up on top of its little pedestal here because it is tall. 25-4. Piece probably weighs, I don't know. I can set it on scale and find out. This is a nice piece. It's thick and heavy. Just a little bit under 2 pounds. So it's a big piece for $25. I mean, it's 25-4. weighs just a hair under 2 pounds. All right, this next one is 25-6. I got to bring it back down. This is back into the high grade, really high grade pieces for $25. It's not super small either. It's actually perfect tip, perfect. I mean, it's just kind of a crisscrossing pattern, and then it's got that bridge, little tabby bridge that's growing across it. I don't see any dugs at all on it. That is clear points and all that. 25-6. All right, I'm gonna skip. Well, I'll do it. I don't know. It just doesn't show up on camera, but it is a conglomerate, and it's a cool little collector, piece, because it's got a little bit of milkiness to it in places and clear in places, but it's just a whole big stack of doubles, just a pile of doubles. Some of them tabbied and some of them not. 25-7, but it doesn't show up on camera. It's been shown a couple of times. All right, this one I moved over, 25-13. This one, I believe, 25-6 is Adam, you did good. That's a really good piece. This one has moved over. It just doesn't show up on camera real well, but I moved it over. It's doubled and everything. There's a double down here. I'm going to lay it on its side and you can see it a little bit better. 25-13. It's all rehealed, nice, perfect tips, clear. On the tips, it's got some, I don't know, crystal, like small little double terminated, a whole bunch of them on top of it. And I moved this all the way over from the 45 to the 35, now to the 25. And if not, if it doesn't sell for 25, I'll just take it back and we'll show it in person, because some stuff just doesn't come across on camera. 25-13, but I like, 25-13 is that's a good, it should be a $50 piece. Some things just do that. There's another one I got two really good giveaways to, already sitting here. We're going to give away tonight. All right. 30-1. This piece is, get it where the camera can see it. This has got a little golden in it and a little clear. It's a nice little cluster. I call it little. I don't know why. Some people would call it a medium size, but it's probably about, I don't know, looking at it, right around 4 3/4. Probably a little over 4 inches long. It's a really, good, clear crystals. It's got a little bit of a base on one side of it, probably would stand up. It does. It would display really nice on top of a shelf, because the whole top edge of it is all natural growth, and it came off of its host rock right there on the edge there. It's 30-1 for $30, but it's just a nice cluster. I moved that one over too. It was on I think it was in the $40 section. All right, this is another one that's tall, really tall. It's got a nick on it. This was 30-2. I know that it's priced for $30 because of that little nick right there. 30-2, I'll do $20 on it. If anybody wants 30-2 for $20 because of that nick. But it is definitely a nice, got those, it's like baseball size. The points are water clear. Got one little slot nick. 30-2, I'll do $20. If anybody wants it, we're going to move right along. I'm going to get through this. We got a lot of those trays that we put together that are really good. I may add something to the round table. It's already got, I had about $1,900 and something wholesale on it before Wild Woman over there started throwing things on it. There's no telling. It's probably got $2,000 worth on it, and a lot of little stuff. Those points are really, really good. Those are, they're at least $150 worth in each one of those flats. 30-3. 30-3 is a thick sandstone base. You can't get any more clear or any more shine. Points are not super long. That's the reason it's in the $30 deal, but they are really, really good, like super good. It's a nice piece. 30-3. It's nice for $30. It's just If it had the really, really long points on it, that would be it. With that clarity and that shine. All right, this one was moved over from the 40 or 45, somewhere like that. And it's definitely a 40. 30-3 is that's a high grade piece. It's just got a little sandstone on it.
Who doesn't like a wild woman?
Wild woman is my mom, and that's what my pops called her. And he was spot on. If you put it to a vote, he was spot on with what he called her. And sometimes he called her other stuff when she wasn't looking, but I couldn't repeat that on here. He didn't. She said he was afraid to say it to her face. That's true. 30-4 is a really, really good glass back. It's got a I don't know, sparkly quartz, little layer over a tad, little like a paper thin piece of sandstone. That's about a little over 6 inches long though. 30-4. I think I moved it over. It's got some really good, they're not super long pointed, but it's thin base. This one is, it doesn't have a number on it. Let's see what the next number here is on this. Okay, let's do 30-5 on this one. If we have a 30-5, we'll have to change it. This one is water clear, and it's supposed to be, this one I moved over from the 45 or so, 40 or 45, I can't remember. We'll do 30-5 on this one. It is, you can see the quarter and this is a quarter, not a nickel. So the size reference is a little bit different. No penny and no nickel. We're using a quarter. All right, we're about to give away another piece. 30-5 on this piece. We're going to do another giveaway real quick. Let's do this one right here. Well, no, that one's, well, let's see. Let's give away a nice one. I don't know which one to give away. Find a good one. Well, this is a pretty cool one. I like that one. We're just gonna give away this for right.
And Doug said
30-5.
Was a wise man. He knew better than to incur the wrath of wild woman.
Yeah. I don't know about wise. I called him a lot of things. It don't have a sticker on it, but 30-5. All right, this is 15-1. It's a $15 piece. I'm going to give it away first of all because I'm going to do quite a bit of giveaways and let people win some stuff. And I don't have to write numbers under there anymore. I was getting ready, looking for a piece of paper to write a number. I may do some more of those old school way, the way we was doing it at some point, but I like the fact that Wade can spin the wheel. Everybody that's in here does not require a purchase at all. Does not require a purchase at all. Think about the round table is always $1,000 no matter how much is on there, and it is got at least $1,800. I mean, if we gave it away at a super cheap price. All right, 1 to 30. I decided to give this piece away because it doesn't come across on camera. Whoever wins this will realize this was about a $35 point. This is all regrowth, all on this end, but it is a perfect, really nice piece. It just does not, for whatever reason, doesn't come across as good on camera. Somebody will win it for free though. It's a $15 piece. So we're gonna give it away right now. I'm gonna count it down. 10, 9, 7, 6. Everybody that wants everybody that wants to can guess on this one. We're going to give it away for free right now. Wade, we're going to have to get through this. We got a bunch of stuff to do. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3. How are they still coming in? Some people have lag. He said they're still coming in. Give it about 5 more seconds or so, and they can get in the next one. We're going to give away some different things. We're going to give away quite a few things. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That it? Are they still coming in? All right, Mark. All right. We're going to spin the wheel. I like spinning the wheel. It's fun.
Spin the wheel.
Wait a minute, this is coming out of my pocket. I don't know that I like to spin the wheel. Wait a minute.
All right, we're spinning it anyway.
Wade likes spinning the wheel. He'll spin it 100 times. What we got?
That's a 3.
Huh?
That's a 3.
A 3.
Yep.
Do we have any 3s?
Let's see here. Okay. 5. Closest one was a 5. That's the lowest number.
Closest one was a 5. Who won?
Pittman.
Huh?
Gary Pittman.
Gary Pittman, you are the winner. You'll find out, this is a perfect tip. It's got a little point growing on the backside. Got a nice key in the back side of it. It's a nice. All right, keep going. That was fun, Wade.
Yeah.
Let's do it for this $20 one. Do it again. Spin the wheel.
Do it again.
Leave everybody's guesses. Nobody has to re-guess. Everybody's guesses. Spin the wheel again. We're gonna give away. This is a high quality. Spin it again right there, and the same guesses, so we don't waste anybody's time.
4. It'd be
4. Oh, it was almost on 21. I was like, huh?
It'd be Gary Pittman again if we're gonna.
Well, Gary Pittman again. Here you go. Give it to him. Right there it is. Right there. All right. Spin the wheel again, Wade.
Oh Lord.
If Gary Pittman wins this time, we're giving it to somebody else. We're gonna give it to second place. Gary, I hope you win a bunch, but on this one time, let's.
Number 10.
Huh?
Number 10.
Oh, he spun it. I couldn't even see it this time. I didn't get to see it.
Well, not my fault. You're slow.
All right, we're giving away a bunch of. This is a high grade piece. Who won?
We had an 11. 11 was the closest. Nathan West.
Nathan West, you are the winner of this. This is a really nice high grade piece. All right, back to business. Right here it is. Nathan West won that one. All right, back on.
TikTok's making me do a puzzle.
TikTok's making him do a puzzle.
Even though we're restricted on TikTok, I don't know why I'm still alive.
Even though we're restricted for whatever reason, I can't see anything. He's got other stuff pulled up on the screen, so.
I got it on the wrong screen.
He's got it on the wrong screen. This is, we are moving right along. This one is a rinsed only, well, it's a half clean piece. This is 35-1. I'll do $30 on it. Actually, this one comes across, doesn't show up on the screen that well. But it is it stands up on its side. It's got points on both sides of it. The shine's good. The clarity's good. Just let it turn around, at least face the camera. I think one reason it's got points is pointing straight down, and this one doesn't show up as good. I'm going to tilt it a little bit because I think the way that it's tilted, the light doesn't hit it.
So Nathan West, he needs to message us
Yeah. Nathan West, yep, get us a message afterwards, and so we can get your information where we're sending it. 35-1. That is a nice piece. I'll take $30 for that one because it's sat there for a minute. We sit there for a little bit. All right, 35-2 is a big glass back. It's short pointed, but it's good. I've been trying to call Doug. He won't answer his stupid phone. That rascal. So somebody been trying to get a hold of him from the Milwaukee show. 35-2. They've been sending messages to me, and I don't know what they looked at. So I'll talk to you later, Doug, probably tomorrow or sometime. They're sending messages to me, and I'm like, the pieces that I'm interested in pieces like you were talking about. Well, I don't know what you were talking about. 35-2, $35. That piece is way too big for $35. That's more like a $100 piece. In any retail setting, it would probably be about $125. This piece right here, I moved it.
I haven't gotten any calls from you. He's calling you a liar.
You've gotten calls from me. I called you about 3 times the other day, and it went straight to voicemail. You're right, it didn't ring. I called, I think it was yesterday and the day before. It went straight to voicemail. Did not ring. It didn't ring. It just said, boom, not available. Boom, not available. 35-3. 35-3. $35. This point that comes out with that point on top of it, and it's got all regrowth on this one. This is all rehealed. Got a little bit of color in it there. 35-3. I'll do $30 on 35-3. We're about to get, I'm going to speed up. This one doesn't show up good. This is 35-4, I think. Yeah, 35-4. Doesn't have a sticker on it, but it's got some big, clear, meaty points, like probably weighs, I bet that weighs close to 2 pounds. It's just a, if you looked at it in person, it's got like a bunch of little bitty, tiny, like crystal dust and crystal terminated, but it's just a big piece, and it will stand up like that right there. What is that inside? That's got plenty of rainbows.
Howdy, folks. I got some of those iridescent pieces this week, and they are top notch.
Who was that?
Tim Springermeyer.
Oh, Tim Springermeyer. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, now that he's in here, I sent his latest package out yesterday. He asked me to put his
what?
Address on there. I put his business name on that address and all that.
You sent what out?
His last package.
Oh, Wade said that your last package went out yesterday morning, Tim Springermeyer, and he said that he put the names and all that stuff on it like he was supposed to this time. So, he said it went out yesterday morning. I think Lindsay's went out. Last one went out. Not last one, but the last the one that she was waiting on that should have went out. It went out, I think, either yesterday or this morning. Most everything that was that has been paid for went out. This is a. She's just randomly, without even letting me know, she picked.
Box of high grade that you had set out to put them on a round table.
The box of what?
The box of high grade you picked out.
I got a box of high grade stuff, little bitty, the little small high grades. Yeah, she's put another $100 worth on there. She's trying to starve me. She's just over there being. That is a really nice one. Yeah, that's a really nice piece. 35. She's just been sitting over there being real quiet I can't hardly see her on the other. The round table is a whole lot bigger. Anybody that's been in here and seen that thing in this boat shed, it takes up half the room. That thing is, I don't know how far it is across, probably 5.5 feet or so, or I don't know. It's a big round table. That's not, I mean, it's big.
It's not small.
It's not small. It's really big. And it's covered, and she just added probably at least $100 worth of pieces to it. So it's always $1,000 when we do the round table until I decide to change that at some point. Sometimes we do it, and he's got it.
4.5 feet.
He's saying it's 4.5 feet. I figured it was 5.5 feet. It's 4.5? 4.5 feet across? Wow. Looks bigger than that. All right, we're still going at it. This is 40-5. I'm going to make some deals on some of this stuff and go. This is actually a pretty good. We're going to show the round table again in a minute. She's just been throwing stuff on there. I see some really pretty little, I mean, good gracious. Let's show the round table. It's full. We got the camera's not shining where the lights are. Our overhead camera and stuff's gone. Wade's going to move the camera around a little bit. Pick the camera up, if you can. Can you pick it up and show it? Those points, he's trying to show it off there. It's hard to get it focused in on it and all that. I may show all of it. He's lifted it up way over the top. You can't hold it up like that and do it. No. The big pieces, I will show those off. I'm going to take those. You know what? I'm going to stop just long enough to show those off on this piece over here, Wade. I'm going to show some of this, that I'm going to take a couple off of that round table. You have to zoom out because these are big. I'm going to take at least that one. If you bought it anywhere else, you'd be at $3,000. You'd be at $2,000 just for this one and that other one. Might be $2,000 for this one in some places. This is a nice golden right here. This is a nice one. This is that medium-sized one that's next to that big one. The big one's a really high grade too. You got to zoom out That is a golden. That is, let's see, those rulers are 6 inches long, so it's quite a bit long. It's probably about 9.5, 10 inches, and it is high grade. I took this one off of the high grade, and it was, at one point, this one was, I think, $1,200. This is all double terminated, floating across other. This has got that gold, the little gold crystals that are on top of super clear crystals. This one is not. I mean, this thing is definitely, this is a different deal. My hand's getting. All right, that's one of the ones on the round table. There's a lot of really high grade small stuff on there. That's $500 piece right there as it's priced, and I lowered it down from $800. That piece by itself, probably in a shop, probably retail, bring about $1,000, $900 at least. It's a nice golden piece. That other piece, the big one, I don't think we can show off on that. I don't think there's any way to show it off on that spinny deal. I don't think it'll fit. It's probably, that big one's about, oh, my guess is 20 pounds or so. I don't know. It's just a guess, but it's at least a $800 piece. Trying to give away the farm, Doug. Stay out of this. You abandoned us. You don't belong here no more. You're on the other team now. Mom said you're a stranger now because you ran away from home. All right, you're a deserter. She said you're a deserter. 40-5, I'll take $35 for it. This other one here was priced at $70. I put it in the $40 deal. I just put a $40 price tag on this one. It was priced at $70, and it is a good glass back. I'm going to say 40-6. It doesn't have a number on it. I put it in there myself, but it's like a double glass back. It's got 2 layers of glass back. Wade, you may have to zoom in a little bit because I had that big one on here. This is pretty big. I mean, this thing's still 5 inches. 40-5 is a, yeah, I moved that one from like a $70 or $80 or something like that. All right, there it is right here. It don't have the -5 on it, so you'll have to put it on there. All right, B09-40. This is a big piece with sandstone on it. I'll do $30 on it. Right now, just because I showed it, it's definitely better than $30. So B09, and it's $40. It's B09, not -40, but B09. $30, B09, $30 instead of 40. This one I don't see. I'm just running through some of this stuff. We replaced more of the on the right side here and a lot of the little trays this time. I did fill in some of these gaps. So this one would be a 40-6, and this one doesn't show up on camera. This one doesn't do anybody justice because of the fact it's really clear with penetrators and the way that the points go across one another. It just doesn't show up that well. All right, I said I'm going to go ahead and run through this stuff a little bit more. This one should have been, I just set this one over here. It wasn't supposed to be in the $40 section at all. This one really wasn't. It's, wow, that's not a, anyway. All right, let's just say 40-7 for $40. This is big, got a little bit of golden in it. Not a lot, but it's clear with super thin. It's got a little bitty bit of a base on this side, but not much on one side, on the side that's coming around right there. That's the thick side, and it's not very thick. I mean, not thick at all. The thin side is paper thin, got a little bit of golden. 40-7.
40-7,
Donna, that is a really good piece for the, 40-7 right here it is, Wade. All right, this one No. This one has got some of those little other minerals. I thought they were limonite. I don't know. They just, now that we've had some other people tell me no, they think it's some new mineral or some, and probably not a new mineral, but probably something different, maybe mixed with limonite. I don't know. It is got a little bit of it. Other than that, it is a paper thin, really nice piece. It's got those colors on it. It shouldn't be $40, that's for sure, but it is. This one is 40 dash, I'll get my head over here where I can see it, 40-1. I went backwards on a lot of that stuff. Oh, somebody put 40 on that one, and it's in the $50 section though. 40-1 doesn't have, I can't find not a single dug on that one, and it's got those beads and all that stuff on it. Can't find a single dug. 40-1. All right, 40-2, got a little bit of sandstone. Got some super clear points with a little gold tint to it, just a light gold tint inside the crystals. It has been cleaned for sure. The points are a little longer than they're showing up at. 40-2 is a pretty big piece. It's you can see the quarter there. It's got a little thick. It's got a thick base, not real super thick. It's got a thicker base on one side and a really thin on this other side. And this one's 40-2, 40-1. All right, Lindsay 40-2. Okay. All right, and now we've got this one. I picked it up today, and I put it in the 40. I think I know it came from the other end down there, which was like $60 or $70. This thing's just odd shaped. It makes like a semicircle, about a half of a circle. It's just curved around and got holes through the middle of it. I don't see any dugs at all. It's really shiny. Got a double. This is a double right here. The points are pretty good. I mean, they're really good. They're pretty long. They're just not, they're not as long as they could be, but 40-4, that's a big piece. That's probably, and it's a lot more clear. I just noticed that. I looked up and seen the camera, but it's really clear. 40-4, that is a big plate for $40. All right. I put $40 on this one, and it had, I don't remember what it had on it, but it had something more than that on it. I don't remember what this one had on it. I moved it down some, though, I remember that. This is a 40-5. 40-5, nice burr. 40-5, and it's like growth points growing all the way up on the top, all the way down the side. 40-5, and it's not small either. I bet that thing's more than I don't know, probably not a pound. It may be more than a pound. Yep, just a little over a pound. 40-5, it's a little over a pound. Almost a pound and a quarter. Whew, this is a really, really shiny piece. It's not super long pointed. It's thin base. This is a perfect water clear double, just like crisscrossing with another double right in the middle of it. Oh, I haven't got the camera even focusing on it, but the points could be longer. 40-6, 40-6, and it is a probably 6 or 7 inches long. Really thin base, glass back as it can be, but
I did steal your trays earlier.
He said he stole my trays. 40-6.
I'm about to give them back without the box.
Why in the world's my phone going crazy? All right. He said it was about to go. We do have some really good colored pieces. He'll have to change the camera for some of those. I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple of these on there from the right, this side, a couple of these pieces. This is the one we started with. This is number 500, and it's $70. This one should be a $120 piece. It is just, it's big. It's really good and clear. number 500. I'll do $65 on it right now while he's. Why did you steal my trays for? What are all those?
I moved them out of the way earlier, but I'm just.
He moved them out of the way. What are you doing, wild woman?
She can give me another box.
Oh, I gotta watch her. She'll pile the whole barn, the whole thing on the round table. 40-6. Okay, that's over here. 40-6. This one doesn't have a sticker on it, Wade. This right here, though.
I think I ought to come up with new fun ways to do giveaways again. So hopefully I'll get distracted and give away my Christmas.
I found out how to do it. I helped you give away with adding to the round table.
Yeah, he said she's just piling stuff. She's been piling stuff on the round table. I don't know. I gotta look up and.
You said 500.
Oh, number 500. 500. I said for $65. That's a really good deal, Lindsay. That one is that's 100. That's half price on that one. Right here it is, Wade. It's marked for 70. It's number 500.
500 for what? 65? You said?
Yeah, 65. It's marked 70, but I just marked it down to 70. I don't. Or, no, I didn't. You did.
I bumped the camera.
Yeah, you knocked the camera out. All right, number. And remember, we will do the math, and we'll let everybody know, where you're at. And I don't want anybody to be at the end of the month and be at $490 and not get their chance. But Wade will let everybody know where they are and all of that. And we will, like I said, everybody that's in there, it's just so other people tune in and watch us when we do that giveaway. And so everybody watch us when we give away the 5,000 on Sunday too. When we do that one, everybody that's not invited, because there's no telling, we might just get in a giving mood and give away some other stuff, and probably will to at least give away some things to people that's not in the $5,000 deal, just for coming and putting up with us. All right, this is number 14. It's priced for $65. This is something we added. Wade, I don't know if I keep getting it. It's a pretty big, it's all right. It's okay. No, it's okay. Because I'm going to go to some other stuff. We're going to do some of those colored ones. I'll do a couple of the bigger pieces over here, and then we'll do some trays. This is number 14, $65. That's a big piece, a lot bigger than, all right, this one right here. I don't know what this one. This is I'll skip it for now and do the $55. This is a good burr. I like this burr. I don't know how it got priced for $55. I seen that today, and I actually mentioned it. I thought this one shouldn't have $55 on it, but it does. Number 46, it's $55. This is a spectacular burr for $55. This one will not be $55 again. I didn't change it. If nobody buys it, this thing is that is a perfect, those doubles in my big old hand. Let's see how long that is. Well, I got the thing backwards here. So when it comes around, it's nice. This just looks really good. Doubles that are just stacked on top of each other. No dugs that I can see. That one that comes across, those are water clear doubles. About 2.5 inches long right here. That's 2.5 or so. And then it's doubles, and they're sticking down. And anyway. Number 46, $55. $55 is a really good burr. All right, I'm going to move over to, I don't know what this is. Oh, it is priced. All right, let's show this one off just a little bit while we move into the trays. I'm going to get set up for the trays. And it's okay. It's a big one. This one's number 1, and I have to move this up for the trays anyway. We'll get into the trays, and we'll have to set the light again for the colored ones. This is a big piece. Move the camera up where it's pointing down at it. Zoom in just a little bit, Wade, so they can see some detail. There we go. That one is number 1. It is a big piece, probably 4 or 5 pounds, maybe more. Base is, it's got a little bit of a base, but most of it's in the water clear point sticking up. It's priced for I think it said $250 or $255 or something like that. $220. No, I'll do $200. $256. It's priced for $256. I'll do $200 even with it on number 1. $200 even, and that is a really high grade piece. $200 even. Weighs right at 4.5 pounds. And it is high grade 4.5 pounds. All right, we'll do this one over here. And then we're going to move on to the, this is priced for, I think it's priced for, number 13, I think it's priced for $110. I believe I saw it. I don't know where it went. It may have fallen off of it. Number 13, $110. It's a high grade piece. We're zoomed way out on it. Let me see if I can't get some light on it too. Well, maybe. Number 13. We'll do, I'll do $90 on it, but it's bigger. It's better than that. All right, I'm going to get these trays. We'll run through some of them and some of the trays and small flats and stuff because I got those priced really good. Number 13, $90. That is high grade, long pointed piece. That is long. Needle points mixed with the pencil points, mixed with the candlestick size points. Number 13, $90. All right. I'll get a box full of these trays. We got boxes of, we got some big trays too, and some flats and different things. There's like 2 or 3 boxes full of trays here that on that small, some of it's high grade, most of it's, well, none of it is, none of it's lower grade. It's all pretty high grade. This one here is, I don't know, I'm just randomly picking them up out of here and I'll run them through there when I get them set, and I may have to pick some of them up. I'll run through, I'm gonna stop them, zero in on the
13.
Huh?
And while it's at 13, did you just show 13?
Yeah, show 13 for $90. That's another. Adam is, I'll tell you, Adam knows his stuff. Adam, this is a this is about, I got a $40 golden right here that is really good. It's actually, it was priced at $50, but I was gonna offer it for $40. That's yours. That is yours. Wade, put that down. That is your prize for winning for guessing. It's not much, but I can tell you that was a lot of work. Adam guessed the lamp. Blew my mind. Could not believe he did that. All right, this is T8, $35. I'm going to take a few of these pieces. This is one of my favorite little pieces. This is a cute little piece. They're not as little with my big old meat hooks I got on here, but anyway, I'm trying to show it best I can. I'm not going to be able to take this much time with all of them. But there's 9 pieces in here. It's all mini clusters. 9 pieces, $35. So you guys can do the math. T8, $35. I'm going to run through them. Some of them are really high grade. Some of them they're all pretty good. I didn't put anything in there that's not good. This is T15, $30. I had these in order this time, but I'm not picking them up in order. So T15, I got the camera pointing straight down. That's a point going right through another point there. Clear. All right, T15, $30. We'll run through some of them. If nobody wants any of these trays, we'll go on to, we can do $1,000 pieces and $2,000 pieces or whatever anybody wants to do. All right, T13, $40. This piece is just rinsed only. This one is, that's a high grade glass back with penetrators, and I mean, it is perfect. The only thing that you could do probably to improve that piece would be to make it bigger. All right, this is T13, $40. Nobody wants any of these trays. Well, I got a bunch of them, and they're all pretty good. If these are all like little, this is stuff that would make really good resale, you know, and for shops and a lot of other stuff. I'm going to show off a piece on the Alaskan thing there just a minute too. T1, $26. T1, $26. This piece right here. This is that piece is spectacular. The doubles and everything on the back side of that is better than you could, and the point itself is super nice too. T1, $26. So that's 4 for $26. That's, you know, about a little over $6 a piece on those, but those are all high grade. Most of them are, I mean, there's a lot of them that are $3 a piece and stuff like that for high grade. All right, and then it takes us that much to clean them. T1, okay, T1 right here. That one piece is worth the $26 in the corner of that one. T2 is all high grade, small mini clusters, and it is high grade, like spectacular high grade. T2 is $45. There's 9 pieces in there. They're $5 a piece, and they're small, but they are, I mean, they are really high grade. So that's $5 a piece for those. I'll do $35 on T2, and it's high grade. All right, I'm gonna do a couple more of these. We got about 40 of them. If anybody wants to look at them, we'll go through them later. We got a lot of other stuff to cover. T2, 35. Susan, Basil? Well, I'm sorry to hear you had surgery, Susan, but I'm also happy to hear you're recovering. Hopefully that's going good. Hopefully it wasn't anything too severe, but it's good to hear from you, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully you're doing good with your recovery. This is some nice pieces as well. We have 6 pieces in here. This is all high grade pieces. T3 price for $40. I'll do $35 on this one's forced down in there. It's just, I mean, you can see through it. It's so thin. It's got a little bit of golden inside the crystal. That's not on the outside. T3, $35. It's priced for $40, but that is high grade. I'm going to do a couple more of these. These are, I mean, we've got a bunch of those. If anybody wants us to, we'll send you some pictures of.
Susan said the colored ones you posted today.
Yeah, they're sitting back here behind me. Okay, I got a little news with that. I'm going to show some people in just a minute. That's something. There's a new thing, and this one is T12. I'm going to do the colored ones in just a minute. T12, $30. These are all like same thing we've been dealing with. These are really good pieces. They're just not as big as they could be. That's a cool piece. That's almost a perfect twin right there. I got the camera pointing down, so I can't hardly get in there with it, but oh wow, the nerve pain's gone. That's good.
Nerve pain sucks.
Yeah. T12, $30. I'll do $25 on T12. All right, I'm going to go ahead and show one more real quick. This is a different little tray. I'll do it because it's got some really cool pieces in it. T10, $38. This is a cool little piece right there in that corner. It's just a cool piece. I'll do $35 on T10. T10, $35. There's 9 pieces in there. There is some, I mean, it's all high grade. T10, $35. All right, I'm going to have to move this. We got 2 or 3 boxes full of those trays. I'm just going to put them back in here. And I went through about, a little over half of them, or a little over half in this one box. And then I can, if anybody wants to see some more of those at the end, we can see some more of those. All right, I'm going to take a piece. I'm going to move this, and then I'm just going to take this piece right here and show this. Another time I want everybody to remember what we were talking about before I show them that other thing. All right, like that right there, we can glue that stuff on there. I'm going to get this to where people can see it. This was the Alaskan one. We can do them in any color, any state. Wade's looking at putting this stuff together, and just we can put
With the trays.
we can do that. Along with the trays for the crystals and different things. We can send trays for display and whatever else with that. This one says Alaska, but we can do any state you want. And put we can put the quartz crystal and is rocking in Alaska, or anything we want to do, or anything you want us to put on it. We can do those different stands and different things like that if anybody's interested in those, and they are. You're going to be pretty cheap with the crystals. They're going to be, with the crystal on them, but I think they would actually do really, really good if you glued those on there with some of them laying down, and they don't have to be that tall, but I don't know how they're coming across on camera, but this is lightweight but really, really strong. All right. This just some stuff, especially for kids and things. You can put whatever information you want on the side. All right, we're going to have to change the lighting, I'm sure, but I'm going to show everybody. Do what? I'm going to show everybody what I was just talking about. Some things changed on the, I don't know what I did with it now, on the colored piece. I'll put a color piece on here, Wade, so you can adjust the lights. Wade, adjust the lights for that one right there, and I'll get, that one is C2's price for $75. I'll do $60 on C2. Do what? Hey, Catherine, how are you? Late to the party. Mom keeps sneaking. She's still putting stuff on the round table, so I don't believe that thing's even here. I showed off the, you can look at it. I showed off the $500 piece, the $800 piece. There's two flats, $150 flats on there. There's a lot of, and Mom snuck, I had about $1,900 worth on there at wholesale, and she snuck another 100 or two. I did show that $500 piece off. I'm looking for, he said he messed up and did something on that. Oh, he colored the Alaska part. I'm trying to find that piece that I fixed. Do what? $60. Yeah, it's on the spin deal. But you set the light yet, Wade, for it? Yeah. What did I do with that piece?
I counted 40 of these.
So she just put like 40 of the small pieces on there that are worth, those are at least, I mean, some of those are $30 pieces. Some of them are $20 pieces. Yeah, she added a $200 worth since I started. I don't know where that piece is at, Wade. That piece, what'd I do with it? I don't know what happened to it. I had it amongst all of this stuff. What did I do with that piece? I stood it up. You didn't move a piece over here, did you? A brown piece, Mom? A golden piece?
Little tiny box.
No, it'd be big. It's big.
No.
That one that you see me? Huh? No, it's not. That's a nice piece down there, by the way, but no. That piece that, you remember? I didn't take it outside. I didn't take it outside. I don't know where it's at. Or see, I'm going to get these pieces so we can get them. All right, I got a story to tell with that, but I can't tell it because I don't know what happened to it. I don't know where it's at.
Get something on that table to show.
Maybe covered up. No, that's a nice piece too. No, I know I'm trying to get something on it here. Just a minute here. All right, this is number. This is a really good piece right here. Number 64, and it's $80, and the color is spectacular on this double terminated point. This one is, I mean, it is really good. This is doubled on each end. On this side over here, it's got a little bit of where a point grew across it that doesn't have color on it, but you can actually see. I don't know how that one would have come up missing. It weighs like 7 pounds.
I didn't do it.
You had it an hour ago.
I had it an hour ago.
Is that it right here?
Huh?
That ain't it?
Oh yeah, that's it right there. All right, wait. No, 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 no. Let me see it. All right, that's it right there.
I don't know where it's broke at.
Yeah.
It's
All
on
right.
the top side.
Okay. That one is C4 and it's $80. And the color on it is spectacular.
Or not only C64.
Oh, it says, it looks like a 64. It's C4, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a spectacular piece. There's only a few of those. Now, here's the story. We found the piece. All right, I'm going to have to redo some stuff.
Wait, did you say it's 80, right?
Yeah.
Knock it down? Okay.
What?
Knock it down, right?
All right, now this one I'm going to have to raise the camera and probably change the lighting and all kinds of stuff, and then I'll tell the story and we'll see what.
Set for color, so go ahead.
Yeah, but it's not set for that big one because I had to back it up.
I can zoom it out.
All right, so here's the story. Wade showed all this off earlier, and he brought it in here, and I don't have it showing up real good, but it is. I'll have to show what I'm talking about here in just a minute. But he brought it in here, and this half right here, and this half right here, it was natural. We didn't break it because it had a little bit of regrowth, but I usually don't do that, but when I do, I tell anybody, but it's got a little bit of a curve in it. But this one is, I'm going to have to stop it here. It was just too cool not to. I'm going to have to get the camera here with it. I'm actually holding it up by the part that I glued back together right there. So it had a crack right through here. It was a natural crack, but it went back together like really perfectly tight, and the color was spectacular. It's huge, and I just couldn't leave it apart. It's just displays I mean, super nice. If anybody wants this one, because it's glued, this would be at least, this is a $600 piece, but it's got a crack right through there. It's glued, and I glued it together. I'll do $200 for it, and that's selling one of the pieces on it. That's like giving the whole thing away. That would have been the price on this piece alone. But I'll just say the $200 glued piece, and I'll sell this one for $200. That's a $600 piece. That is a spectacular piece. I don't know if I'm getting the lighting on it right, or if I'm showing it. Wade, I'm gonna have to pick the camera up. But this piece is spantabulous. Color, it just went back together. That's tonight only. I won't offer that one for that price anymore. I'll probably just put it up. It's good enough to go in my collection. It is curved, and right then it's just, the color is magnificent. All right, that's the story I wanted to tell. It was a surprise to me when he brought them in here. It was natural. My dad and me found a piece one time, a big point that went on a cluster. It was about
I just said I missed the last 15 minutes. I hope I didn't miss anything good.
That piece I just showed is the glued piece, $200. For $200, if you didn't see it, I'll re-show it, but that's a $600 piece, Lindsay, for $200. That is a, yeah, so you probably seen it. I don't know. I'm going to turn this back on. We're going to get back at it. This one is this one's got some of that black, kind of a little bit of a grayish color to it, but it's got the color underneath it. The color is on the crystals. This is C5. It's priced for $80. Laura, that piece for $200 is, I mean, and I'll tell you, I don't think it will come apart. I lifted it. It's pretty sturdy. It's really sturdy because it fit together where you can just barely see a hairline crack in it. I won't ever sell a piece on purpose without, if we don't hardly glue, we might glue one every great once in a while, but if we do, I'll tell everybody.
Susan also tried to get it.
I will not ever sell one without that, but some of these, it's just, that piece right there should, even glued, should retail for $1,200 or something. It's spectacular. Yeah, anyway, so we're back to C5. It's priced for $80. It's got that whatever that mineral is on it, and it's got the color underneath it. I'll do $60 on C5 because I know it's not showing up. I can see it not showing up very good on the camera. This one, I'm going to skip that one and go back to this one. C1 is my favorite. It is, I can't, did you get my little, no, it's over there. I'm going to say, I can't even see it. I got to raise it up with it standing. That point stands up tall. The color on it is as good as I have seen. It is magnificent. The point is pristine. I know, I got to move it and get it all. I have to get the light and stuff on it a little better too. See if that does better. That's the color. That is not a small point. That is, even with, I mean, I can see water clear inside. That Susan Battle, that one is C1 for $125, and you just had surgery. I'm going to let you have that one for $100. That one should be $200. I'm going to do that just to hopefully make you feel a little bit better. That piece is, that is my favorite for the night, and for that one is one of my favorites for the month. That is a beautiful piece. That point doesn't have a single nick on it. The color is spectacular, and I'm sure even my hand won't go around it. No, will yours go around it? Wade's got a long hand, and it'll almost, his won't go around it. And Wade's is like, Wade's got a hand that'll, if he goes, that's up at the tip though. That's not up at that's not down toward the base.
No, that's all the way down.
That's not all the way.
A little bit, but I got a long.
He's got a hand that'll reach almost around a coffee can. He's got a big old long. Anyway, all right, and it barely goes around it. That's a big point. All right, this one's a really good colored piece. C2, $115. I've got the C2, $115. Give it to her. Give it to her for $105. Knock $10 off of it. And it's worth $150. But
I think you haven't spun the wheel in a long time.
I haven't spun the wheel in a little while. Zoom in on this one right here, on these smaller ones. I didn't even price these. I didn't even price them. I'm gonna, you know what? Let's spin the wheel on this one.
Lord,
I've got.
Said, ... Thank you. Confused her a little bit, just knocking rocks down after she bought.
Yeah, we're not the best at business. We can dig rocks. That's about all we're good for. We're not too good at this business thing, but what we lack in intelligence, we make up for in stupid. So we're pretty good at that. All right, let's go ahead. This is a really good colored piece. I was going to say $35 on this piece. And we're going to give it away. So let's do another spin the wheel. But I am going to take it off of there while everybody is getting your guesses in. I'm going to show off another one. That's the one we're going to give away. That is a really good piece. All right. This one right here does not have a price on it. We're going to call it C20. And I'll do $20 on it. It's got some of that bluish colored stuff on it that's kind of a little bit of a blue tint, but not as blue as it could be. For $20, C20, $20.
He said, "What's up, Wade?" Working.
Wade said he's working. He's a liar. C20, $20. All right.
I know that much.
C20, $20. I'm gonna do one more real quick while everybody get your guesses in, and that's anybody that's in here on that $35 piece. The $35 colored piece. All right, let's call this one.
We got a bunch of C20s.
Laura Donald got it first. Wade's not paying any attention. He's stupid. This is C21, and I'll do $12 on it. C21, $12. Nice, two nice little points.
No sticker on this one.
No, there's no sticker on that. And there's a few of these small ones. And that's really clear. It's not anything missing on it. It's just
How
a
much was C20?
$20. And this is C21, $12. It's 2 points going.
C21, Tim Springmeyer.
Tim. All right, I got one or who did?
No, RN.
No. RN is the one that matters. I know some people get confused by that, but whatever it comes in on Wade's, Wade's got to go by it. Don't confuse us or make our life any harder. It's hard enough as it is. All right, this is C22, $10. It's a nice colored piece.
$12 on C21?
Yep, C22, and it's got a little bit of that mineral. It's got a little bit of the like the dendrite stuff on it, but it's got some really good color. C22, $10. Anybody wants that one? I got one more to show off. This
Susan Bell said C12.
C12?
I think she meant 21, but yeah, it was already fine.
Yeah.
Laura Donnelly, C22.
C22, $12. Oh, $10. Oh, she said $12. Yeah. The one that was already claimed was $12. It was C21, but it was $12. Yeah, that's what it was, or something like that. It was C something else. All right, this is the last one. Who was that?
Laura Donnelly got C22.
Yeah, but who was that tried to get to C12? Susan Basil. All right, Susan, I'm gonna give you first shot at this one right here.
C22?
It's a really good color. $10. C22, $10. All right, this is the last one we got going on right here. C23. It's I'll do $25 on it, and yeah, C23, $25. Anybody want that one, Wade?
Tim Springmeyer, C23.
Tim Springmeyer. All right.
So for how much?
25. That's a really good color piece. Susan.
Wait, did you say Susan had first dibs on it?
No,
Oh, okay.
I didn't say. I'm going to give Susan what I was going to say to her is, I've got a couple of those of small golden ones. I've got a couple of small ones that are decent, like $20, $30 pieces. I'm going to pick one of those out in just a minute before we get done with here, and I'm going to give it to you, Susan.
Adam's wanting to see C5 again, but we need to do the giveaway because I can only.
That's what I got it on here right now. That's what I'm doing. He's trying to stop me. I know. We're doing the giveaway right now, and you said Adam wants something.
He wants to see C5 again after all the other covered ones.
Okay, we'll do C5 again. Let's do the giveaway. He's going to spin the wheel. Everybody get your guesses in. If you didn't have them in, he said he can only scroll up so far, and we're.
Meyer said who got C20. Laura Donnelly got C20 on our end.
Laura Donnelly got C20 on our end, and I know some of them
Came in pretty close together.
sometimes they show up a little different on other places, but they came in pretty close together, is what Wade said. So, who was asking that?
Tim Springmeyer.
Tim Springmeyer.
C23.
Yeah, that one's 25. Like I was saying, Susan, I know you like some of those, and I want you to feel better, and I appreciate it. So we'll put one of those. I'll find a good. I've got one in my sights right now, and I'll show you a little bit later on. But I'll get you one. I hate that you missed it and all that stuff, and I just want you to feel better. I know that you've had some issues and all of that, and I can't do much. We can't do much, but we can do that. All right, back to what we got going on. This is our giveaway. Wade's going to spin the wheel. Spin it, Wade. We're waiting on you. We've been waiting on you too long. Shut up and spin the wheel.
Shut up and spin the wheel. All right.
That round table, I see. I'm looking up and seeing more stuff on the round table. I know those ones on that outer edge was not there just a minute ago.
She's been steady at.
She's been steady piling stuff on that thing.
Winner 11.
Number 11.
Number 11. Okay, let's see.
Wade's trying to see which one This is at least a $35 piece. That's a nice piece. Got some super good color.
Get that many guesses in.
They've been guessing for 20 minutes.
Wade, you gonna take all day to figure out who won this thing, or we got things to do?
9 miles.
We got. He had to scroll way back up there because I put it on. All right, while we're doing that, I'm gonna show Adam C5 again. It's priced for $80. This piece.
Okay, 9 was the closest.
9 was the closest. Do what?
Lindsay Basinger had a 9. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're closer, I can look. But 9 is the closest I see.
He said 9 is the closest he sees to 11. Did anybody have anything that was closer to 11, which would be a 10 or a 12?
13.
Or a 13 would be a tie. But you don't see any of those? You can't see any of those. So 9, who was that, Lindsay, you said?
That was Lindsay.
Lindsay is the winner, unless we find something. He's scrolling up. There was a lot of guesses, so. That is a really good. That one's colored on the bottom and everything else. I mean, all the way across. That one is really cool. Lindsay had the 9 and 1. All right, Adam. This one is really cool because I don't know if I can get it on camera, but I'm going to try to get it on camera. It's got some good tabbies. It's got really good color underneath the black stuff there. I'll do, yeah, if you want it.
You're welcome, Lindsay.
I'll do, you're welcome, Lindsay. I don't know what, but anyway, it's got the holes that go all the way through between the points. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that without getting a light behind it to see it. That's the problem. And it's got points on the back side. These are all doubled up. I don't know if you can, I know what I can do. I'll get this light over here and shine it through the holes, and you can see the holes. But that's the, if I can get,
It's on camera.
yeah, so I know it's not on camera. See those holes? It's just hard to, it's hard to see. It's got hole. That's how thin the piece is. And in between the points, you can literally look between it. C5, if you want it, who was that looking at it? Adam?
Yep.
I'll do $50 on it, Adam, right now, if you want it. That's the last piece in the bucket. And it's definitely better than $50 piece, but that's C5, $50, priced it at 80, and it's priced under, it's
$40 in a bag of marshmallows.
Wade said $40 and you send us a bag of marshmallows. Those marshmallows are really, really good. He's not joking. I know he's not.
Why didn't I get any of them?
No.
Deborah Ponder said C5 for 50.
C5 for 50. All right, Deborah, you are its new owner. All right, I'm going to get some more stuff here. I got some more pieces back here. There's a little bitty deal that I put together. I don't know if anybody wants it either. I'll probably have to lift it up. Mom put most of it together, and I switched out a couple of little pieces with some bigger pieces. It's some colored, just some rinsed only golden pieces, and B1, and those pieces are pretty big. That is spectacular color. That's a big, uh-oh, it won't even get caught on the camera. That's a big, those are bigger than, well, let's put a ruler in there. That's a 6-inch ruler. B1 is $55 for the total. I don't know how many, that's 6 of them. So that's less than $10 a piece. This is double, good color. B1, and that's a nice, this one has been cleaned. This is the only one. The color is inside it. Oh, Wade still got it really, really bright. The camera, the light is super bright, so we can't hardly see these golden ones. It's for that colored stuff. Now you can see it a little better.
Deborah Ponder said, what kind of marshmallows gets me to 40?
Woo! Oh my. Yeah, you'd have to ask Adam. He makes those things homemade, and they they have, they're Oreo flavored and all kinds of different flavored. They are really, they're really good. I think some of them was peanut butter. There was,
I don't remember what all he made.
yeah, I don't remember, but there was a lot of different flavors, and they were really good. All right, I'm going to throw this golden one on here, and then I'm going to go back to we got a lot more trays. We got some of those small flats of points. This one is, I don't even know. I just picked it up randomly because it's got some golden color on it. It's big, and I had the camera set up for it halfway. So this piece, you know, I think it was priced for $110. It's got this right here. It's got a nick on it right there.
Everybody's just talking about the marshmallows.
We're gonna do a colored piece. We're gonna do C80. It's got double. Look at both of those penetrators. C80, and we're gonna do it. It's all rehealed and all that. I'll do it for $55. C80 for $55, and I got a bunch of pieces over here. I'm gonna go through some of these other pieces, and we didn't even go to the farm. We had a bunch of boxes of different stuff that Wade went through, and we didn't go to the farm today because we've been busy with a whole bunch of other stuff. I've got a whole bunch of other ones. I don't even know what I just said on this. I think I said $55. I don't know what I said. There's a few pieces. There's a whole box full of those back there. We got to get some of this stuff cleared out. This one is number 44, priced for $50. This one's, Wade, I don't know if you changed it for the clear stuff. I got to back that up about 1.5 miles. That's clear. What is it priced at? $55? Yeah, I don't even see how I can go any cheaper.
Still talking about marshmallows.
Still talking about marshmallows. Number 44, $50. I do $40 on number 44. I've had it for a while. That's not, $40 is way too cheap for that piece.
He made some new flavors. Those sound good.
Do what? What did he do?
He said we've done Oreo, lemon cookies, s'mores, Reese's Pieces.
Oh yeah,
Java chips, gingerbread, and cinnamon toast.
they are good. They put a lot more water in my walk than I need in it. That's for sure. This is got 2 numbers on it, but we're gonna go with number 18, and we're gonna not go with the number 325. This one is, I'm gonna show it off, and I'm gonna go through some of that stuff. The round table we're gonna show again in just a minute. I've got a bunch of $40 and $50 pieces we're gonna do right here. I'm just kind of.
Father's asking for the recipe. She wants that $10.
Yeah, that'll save you a lot, because I would definitely trade for $50 worth of those marshmallows. Those are good. All right. Number 18, it's priced for $205. This one's well worth $205, but I'll do $175 on number 18, and it's a nice, big golden one. All right, and it's got a little bit of other colors and stuff like that, but I'm going to show it a little bit. Wait, is that light? Is it coming across okay over there?
Yeah, I brightened it up a little bit.
That is a big piece. I've shown it before, but that one was originally, the base on it is really cool too. I mean, it's just super thin for a big one. Light will just go right through that. It's, that piece is, I priced it for $345, and I've just priced it for $175. I'm going to put a light under it and show it off. And then we're going to go to those $40 and $50 pieces. This piece, I just don't know what it'll do with a light under it, but I'm thinking it'll look cool. Uh-oh, Wade's not showing up, is it? Can you, I don't know, brighten it up and see if that light's showing up. See if it's showing up. Is it showing up at all? Look at the camera. Get off that. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit, yeah, you can see it right there a little bit. It's cool looking in on the screen. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, yeah, you can't see it. If you can see it on camera, it is just really cool with that little light under it. I like that myself. I like that. I might do that myself. That makes put that on a little light box. That's the best looking piece I've ever. Wild Woman says I can't have it. So that's Wade painted the Alaska on our little. Yeah. We had our little Alaska trip. All right. Wade is still dark. I'm darker. I'm gonna do a couple of these colored pieces while it's still.
Brighten
No, I mean, yeah, brighten it up. All right, here's number 10. It's $40. It's about almost the same as that 6-inch ruler. Pretty close, not quite. Tips are good. Color's good. Number 10, $40. That's a really good color piece. It's got some good color on it. Number 10, $40. All right, just a second here. We're going to do another giveaway here in a little bit. All right, this is number 11, $40. This one's got some good color on it.
number 10.
Number 10. Yep, that's a good piece. Ringelmeyer, got that one. This is our last two, well, no, I see. Yeah, that's the last two color pieces we got here. I might have some in some of these boxes back here. I got a big one over there that I'm gonna do something with. All right, this is number 11, $40. Or Donnelly 11. That's a good piece for $40 too. This piece over here, I don't even know. I picked it up running around in here in this room here. This is a huge piece. I saw it over there and it's got good color on it, and the tips are really good. It's got a little bit of growth on that one, but not damage. The color is pretty good. The size is huge. It's probably, I mean, that thing's over 5 inches tall. It's like about 9 inches or so long. I'm gonna do, I don't know, let's see what it weighs, and I'm gonna give everybody a good deal on this one right here. 4.16 is what it weighs on our scale. All right, I'm gonna call this one number 250 and $80. That's no way. It shouldn't be. It should be 3 times that. So I got one more golden one over here. I guess I see back in there. I didn't even see. Oh, there's some in that other box over there too. $80 is way too cheap for that piece. Like, it should be double that. And I said, what did I say? 250. Number 250. It don't have a sticker on it, but because I added it after we got it all over here. All right, this one is, I don't know. It's a big piece too. Really big. Probably another, it's not quite as big as that other one, I don't think, but it might be. It's probably close to 5 pounds, 4 pounds or something. Number 22, price for $120. It's got some good color on it. I'll do $75. I made Wild Woman groan at me that time. All right, I'm gonna go back to this clear stuff, a little bit of it, and I got one more color piece back there. I'll do it, and then I'll. $22, $75. That one is actually really thin base too, really thin base. I'm just putting it on the scales to see what it weighs. Just a hair under 4 pounds.
He's got you covered.
Do what?
Marshmallow thing. He's got her covered.
No.
I asked him what would I have to sneak in his box to get some marshmallows.
All right, number 1, $50. This one's underpriced. I'll do $35. Number 1. It's got some super good colors. Got a big point missing. $35 on this piece is crazy. It should be $100, but number 1, $35. I don't know. We probably already. I know we had another one, but this is number 1 on the colored stuff. But if we number 1 is $35. Is, I don't know what that one. That was probably the best deal of the night so far. Yep, that's just under 4 pounds. $35. That's woo. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I'm trying to, yeah, there's the rest of those are going to be hard to show. All right, I'm going to have to change back to the clear. I'm going to show this one, show the one with the black, the black dark stuff. No, well, I could. Well, I don't know. Wild Woman's picking them up over here. I can give that one to somebody. It's got a point. Oh, it's got a nice double across the tip of it, but It's a pretty piece. Oh, that's the ones that's had some, got a nice double across it. I'm going to put it's got points that are missing, but they're natural missing. Got good color, got a good long point under the bottom of it, nice double on the bottom, on the back side, and it's on the other rim. It's all rehealed. I'm going to do this one. It's a nice double though. It should be about a $70 piece. Let's do it. Let's call it number 502. Wow, that's probably 5 pounds. I'll do $25 on it, and it's got some really long needle points. It's got $25 worth of needle points on it. $25 because it got some points missing. 502, $25. That's a big piece, that nice double. It weighs just under 4 pounds. All right, there it is. Wait, if anybody don't want it, while woman handed it to me, we're going to go to some good stuff. We're going from there to some clear stuff and some pretty decent pieces, and then we'll show off some. We can show off some real good pieces. If anybody wants to see any of those, the shelves, all the top shelf stuff that we've got, the really good pieces. If anybody,
Wow, 502.
502's right there, Wade. $25. Yeah, Adam.
$25.
All right, Wade, you're going to have to change the lighting and get to the, we're going to run through some of this clear stuff, a little bit of it, show the round table. I'm going to do another giveaway here in just a little while. The round table's probably got 20-something hundred. I don't know. I know Catherine K didn't see that $500 piece that I showed off. Just the $500 piece alone will sell for $1,000. I put a high grade piece on there.
Said, did I get number one? Yep, he got number one.
Yes, you got number one, Wade said. Tim. All right, this is $214 for $230. This is one of the ones that we did on the, oh, it's not showing because the round table's showing right now. Let's switch back over, and then I'm going to show that piece. Since Catherine's in here, I'll show that $500 piece off the round table. This one is water clear. It's got a little bit of color.
Targeted statement.
Huh?
Seems like a targeted statement. You said since Catherine's in there, I'm going to show that piece off the round table again.
Oh, Wade said that sounds like a targeted statement. Well, that is true. She buys the round table more than anybody, but no, there's some other people you can't see it on our cameras. So I'll do $200 on this one's. It was number 214, but it's number 17 right now. I'll do $200 on number 17.
Catherine's still got to come visit the boss. Last time she was here, the boss wasn't born yet.
Oh yeah, Wade said there's a bunch of smaller pieces and stuff like that. I'm going to show that $500 piece off again because it's, and then I can't hardly show the $800 piece off. Because, and it is really nice, but I can't show it because it probably weighs 20 pounds. It won't go on that. We got a side conversation over there. I can't hear myself think. You said C10?
T10.
Huh?
T10.
C.
Tray. T10.
Oh, T10. From the trays?
Yes, T10.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to get that. It's in those boxes. We got a bunch of trays and stuff too. If anybody wants to go back over, I only went through about a quarter of those. This one was like, I had this one priced at like, I don't even remember, like $1,100 or $1,200, and I cut it to $800 and $500, and then I put it on the round table just now at $500, and it's underpriced at $500. That's probably a $800 or $900 piece. But I can't. There's a lot of really good stuff on there, some $100 pieces and stuff, but I can't. I mean, I'll be glad to show a close-up of that $800 piece, but I can't. There's no way. There's a T10. That has got some really cool pieces in it. I don't remember what I said. I think I said $35 on T10. It's priced at $38. So I remember saying something different. Give it to her for, I think $35. If it was less than that, let me know, because I did say something. This piece is high, and can't say it enough, high grade, the one that's on there. That's a really good piece. That piece will sell for enough to pay for that whole round table if somebody has or retail if they're reselling that stuff, or at least it'll get close. That's at least a $900 piece. That is spectacular. And the other piece will bring well over $1,000. So anyway, all right, that's the round table thing. I'm going to put this piece on here and show it off one time, and then I've got some other stuff. And if y'all wanted to go through those trays, there's a bunch of those. Also remember, you're getting, Wade, we may have to brighten this up and show this one.
Oh, yeah.
This has got that stuff on it. This one's got those little white, like little bitty white, I'm gonna see if I can point it down a little bit at it. Maybe it'll show up. Yeah, you're gonna have to zoom out a little bit. I'll zoom out a little bit with it. That long, these are water clear. I don't know what it is. The stuff with this coating, whatever coating this is, and I've dealt with manganese and all that.
Said, did you get me for trade 10? I think I might be lagging. Yep, we got her.
Yes, we got you for, Lindsay, we got you for trade 10. I think if you heard me, I asked you if, I believe I said 35. It's priced at 38. I believe 35, but if I said something different or less, let me know. This is number 20, priced for $250. I'll do $175 on it. Tonight, that's a tonight special right now. All right, I'm going to go through a couple of these $100 and $70 and $80 and $200 pieces. Just a few of these, just in case somebody wants. You have to darken it back down where you can see it. This is a big piece. I don't know how to do what. Well, he's going to throw something at me. Go swapping back and forth between the color. This piece has got a little bit of manganese here or there. It has been rinsed. It's got a bead on it right there. It's number 19. It was N8, but it's priced for $340. It does have a nick right there on it. That's got a dug on it, but the rest of it, the points they're spectacular. I collect those crosses. That one's got a really nice cross. Yeah, Doug did this one before he left. Shut up, Wade. It's priced for $340. I'll do $225 on it, and this is those points are so long and so clear. If it wasn't for that one nick, that would be probably about an $800 piece even. I'd put it up there on that $800 shelf. And I don't know what it's got 2 numbers on it, but we're going to go by number 19. And what I say, I'll do $225 on 19. That is a really, really good piece. All right, there's a good golden one. Let's pick it up. We'll give somebody a good deal on it. We're going to do another giveaway in a little while. This is another one of those that he's got to zoom back in on because it's not small. Takes up, it's about 5 business cards worth. It's good golden. It has been cleaned, this one.
I just said, want everyone to know that Catherine sent me a golden Hubert necklace before my surgery. She has a beautiful shop.
Oh, wow.
I still haven't seen Catherine's shop.
Number 8, 46. This one's got 46 on it, but we changed the number to number 8. So this one was priced for $135. The color is in it. Wade's got to remind me, but we are going to throw something that is really nice. Catherine's nice, and she helps and does all kinds of stuff. She's got June wearing some fancy clothes. Wade and Esther's little one. All right, I'm going to do number 8. This is a good golden, nice golden. Price for $135. $90. And it is I can't get it on camera. If I don't get it on camera, it don't help. The tips on this thing are, really good. And the points that are laying down are, that's another one of those high grade goldens for $90. It's priced for $135. All right, let's do this one, and then we'll go to some more trays, and we'll go through some of those small flats. Oh, we got a couple of the bigger new trays that he built us. All right, this one is big, high-grade plate. This is not a bare spot. It's just really, really super short points. Actually, it'd be really nice to put like a piece of pewter or something there. This is number, I'm going to call it 97 because I don't know if that's a 6 or a 9. I can't get my hand in there. So this is 97, priced for $275. It is big. I'm going to stop it long enough that I'm going to offer a deal on this one. Then we're going to go back to some trays and stuff. And I'll probably do another giveaway here in a little while. This piece is hard to describe, but I'm going to try to show it. That piece, that part down there, it does have points on it. It is perfectly, I mean, super shiny. The base is just spectacular. It's wet as well. You can see the light go through it when I get it. The base is paper thin. Price $275. I'll do $225 on number 97. $225. All right, let's see what I got over there. There's a bunch of them I can't even reach. All right, there's one that's a nice burr. Got where they got the grass on them at, little weeds. These had numbers on them. We renumbered them just so that we could be in order. This is number 3, priced at $110. It's a big burr. It's not, actually it'll stand up that way as well. Priced at $110. $80 on number 3. Call it number 3. It was number 503. So 3503, $80. All right, do one more or two of these and then go to the trays. We don't have a lot more time. We're going to give away number 57, $165. This is another real high grade piece. It's got the golden in. It's got color down inside it. It's not really the golden, but it does have color inside it, like the gold color that's like in the base that comes up in some of the points. Water clear points. Number 57. It's number 4 actually, but it has number 57. You can put either one on this one. Number 4, price for $165. This one is, oh my goodness, I'm looking at it, trying to figure out, and it's at least a $165 piece. I'll do $125 on number 4. Number 4, $125. There's a bunch of those. If anybody wants to see any more of those, all right, we're going to go. Well, not a bunch, but there's a bunch of different ones at $120, $115 pieces. I'm going to do this one right here. That burr right there is a little bit cheaper. That's a cool burr. Hard to show because it's got super short points. Wade, zoom in on that one. Super short points. I don't know if it'll show up or not on camera. Is it too shined out? No, it's blurred. This is all points and it looks like sandstone. Like not
So small.
the points are so small and they're so clear. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Yeah, that's a nice burr. It's just not showing up right. All right, let's see this one right here. Anyway, I'm trying to show it, and I'm just blurring it out for whatever reason. Can you darken it down some? See if we can at all?
No.
You can't. Maybe I can. Because it just blurred it out, making it look like a... Well, it's number 16. It will not show up on camera. Number 16, price for $85. Won't show up on camera. I'll do $60 on number 16. All right, it won't. I don't know why. Some certain ones just will not show up. All right, I'm gonna get these small flats back here. There's a bunch more trays that I didn't go through. A bunch more trays. There's some flats and points. Some of these. Oh, there's some small flats in the bottom of those trays over there too. I'll do a couple of these that we didn't do last time. SF73, $45. Those are hand-picked points. I'm gonna put those on the chopping block. Boy, there's some really good points in there. That's all hand-picked. SF73, $45. Those are all water clear. Those are the ones I did last time. I'll do $40 on that one. And then I'm going to try to dig out. There's a couple more. I'll do a couple of these small ones over here. These small trays, and we'll do a couple of these small flats. All right, SF72, $23. Two really good glass backs. There's a quarters for size reference. That one's a heart shape, and this one's a, I don't know what that is, but that one's heart shape. It's number 72, SF72, $23. That's two $20 pieces in there for $25, I think, or 23. What did that have it priced at? $23. Two $20 pieces for $23. SF72. All right. Sometimes people want these small ones so that they sell really good. Usually, these are the ones we can't. I couldn't keep these. I couldn't keep these. 5 years ago, I would have been sold out of these like fast as I could get them out of the ground. These the small, real high grade pieces. Laura got, yeah, that one heart shaped one's worth $25. That's $23 what it was. SF71, $22. There's I don't know how many's in there. I'll put that one in there. It'll fit. So SF 20. What was it? 71, $22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pieces. So SF71. Yep, $22. Yep. All right, I got one or two more of those I'll do, and then this one's got some high grade little pieces in it. SF70, $26. I'll do $20 on it. I don't normally. I know I just priced that one, and I know it was underpriced. It's got 4 really nice higher grade pieces in it. That's a high grade little piece right there. That's at least these are $8, $9 pieces for 4 of them for SF70. It's marked 26. I said 20, so do it for 20. This is some really good points. I'm just skipping over. Really good point pieces. Putting the point ones out of the side over to the side. Don't know why, but he couldn't keep points 3 or 4 years ago either. Those real good high grade points. All right, SF67. This one's priced for $35. I handpicked all of those. There's 6 of those. I'll do $25 on it. SF67, $25. Those are all, I remember handpicking every single one of them. They're water clear, high grade pieces. They're not huge, but my hand, big meat hooks don't match Esther's. So I gotta wear the extra big gloves. We ordered Doug got me some little baby hand gloves last time. I couldn't even wear them. SF68. I'm not complaining, Doug. This one's $25. I'm not going to change it. This one's, I see those 2 right there. That's like, I'll do $20. I lied. I didn't mean to lie. SF68, $20. That's $5 a piece, and those are $10 a piece. Those 2 over there, at least $10 a piece. SF68. Oh, I don't know if they can see them or not. You know, I got that camera way up here and zoomed in, that these pieces like that right there, that is a spectacular burr. This is a nice, like, paper thin glass back with a perfect double, and another burr, and another SF68, $20. I just priced for 25. I said 20. Okay, I got, yep, $20. All right, this is nothing but burrs. Let's see, SF64, priced for $28. This is a nice burr right there.
Lindsay, SF67.
All right, I'll get that in just a second for Lindsay. That's a nice burrs. SF 69 is priced for $28. I'll do $25. SF69. It's got some really nice burrs in it.
How much was SF67? She keeps losing her internet.
I'm trying to find the SF67. SF67 was priced for $35, but I think I said 25. Oh, that's the one that's a high grade. I don't remember what I said. That's nice doubles. I'll do 25. SF67. I can't remember what I said.
And Lindsay Basinger, SF64.
SF64. I don't know. Okay. SF64. I'll have to find it again. This is 67. But I said 25. I don't know. I don't usually do 20. That one's way. I haven't shown this one yet, so it can't be this one. SF64, you said?
She said 69. She meant 69.
Oh, 69. Oh, yeah, that's, yeah. And I said $25 on it. That's some really nice burrs right there. Smaller burrs. Those are some nice ones. All right, and then we got SF3, $35. Those are some.
Is that 25?
Yeah, 25. It's priced for 28, but do it for 25. We got 4 pieces, and those are all high-grade pieces, probably. Those two are at least $12 pieces, $12, $13 pieces at least. Those two right there, a piece, and those two are probably $10. So that's about $50 worth. SF3, $35. I'll do. No, why not? $25. SF3, $25. If anybody wants it. I got one more of those, and this. I know there's some more of them under those other trays. We'll do those too. Wade, are you looking at that screen? SF66. This one's like nice double. This one's priced for $26. I'll do $20 on SF66, $20. All right, there's some really good point. SF3. I think I did 25. I said $25. This is priced for 35. I said 25. All right, let's see what we got back here on this. Got tray after tray. This is a big tray. This one's. I'm gonna make them a deal on that one. That's some really nice pieces. This one's gonna have to back up. That one covers up the whole thing. These are big ones. That's a big tray. Those are.
SF66.
Yes, Lindsay got it first. SF66, $20. It was priced for 26. I'll do that big tray. I'm gonna do. These are all really good. These are all like $35 and $40 pieces. I got, this is T50, and it's priced for $90. I just priced it. You kind of like it on the orange, he says. These are all like $30 pieces, so that's like $120 worth. I priced it for $90. I'll do 75. I'll do 70. It's T50 for $70, and that's buying 2 and getting 2 of them free on that piece for sure. Well, that orange does kind of blind me. When I come back over here, I can't even see. What did I do with that box of? Oh, here's that box of trays. I think there's some. I didn't go through all of those, and then I didn't go through. There's another box of trays somewhere. There's this box right here. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, let's get that big one. That is. All right, let's get that one moved. All right, I'm going to do some of these. I'll do one more flat of these points real quick before I.
James Heiser, T50. H-E-I-S-E-R.
Who?
James Heiser, H-E-I-S-E-R.
James Heiser, T50. And I said $70. Yeah, that's $70 for that whole tray. That's buying. That's half price right there. Half of wholesale. SF84, price for $40. I handpicked all these points. I'll do. Oh, I don't even know if we can't even. We're not even showing those.
Any small golden points?
We've got some. I don't think we have them here. I saw some. There's some on the screens. I had some picked out. We didn't bring them. I can get them. Get them for next time. I'll have some small goldens. I'll do $30 on SF84. That's quite a bit. That's. I mean, that's like that's like right at a pound of really good hand-sized points. So that's like mine run price for hand-picked #1 points. All right, I'm gonna pick out some of these, get some of these trays over here. If anybody wants to see some of that other stuff or wants me to go back over some of those, a few of the $20 ones we gave away. Well, I'll put this one on there. Some of the people that didn't get to see some of these $20 ones. This is a pretty cool little piece for, Wade, why is it so dark? That's because I did it, isn't it? That was something I did, I'm sure. Why is it? Can you zoom in on it and show it at least? All right, that's right. That one was $20. 20-6, $20. All right, so I'm gonna throw in a $10 one. Or that's not a $10 one, that's like a $12 one. All right, 20-6, both of those for $20 while I'm getting these trays over here. Both of those for 20. Anybody wants them? All right, going once, going twice, gone. All right, I'm gonna stop these and with the camera, I may have to raise that camera up. All right, 20-6 right here. That's both of these for $20. Right here, Wade. Those two. All right, thank you very much. Let's see. Nice little bitty tiny one in the corner. I'm gonna go over these right here so that people can kind of see. I mean, you can see the light going right through it. This piece is a small little, super high grade, but that's the kind of thing that would make people make pendants and stuff out of, like big pendants. And then you got this piece here that doesn't have any damage. It's got those V's all the way down in there. That's a cool little piece too. All right, and then we got this one. Perfect tip, little growth on the bottom, really water clear. I'm going over this stuff one at a time. This is another one of the small ones, but this one's got a nice little penetrator. And then we got this one, which is a really high grade, just paper thin piece with hard to show, but.
And James Heiser is new, I believe, so let him know.
Who?
James Heiser. Let him know just a message.
You look at me. James Heiser.
That's just his email.
Yeah, send us a message and email and all of that stuff so we can get your information too. This is T15 and it's priced for $30 for 6 of them. So all of these are priced at $5 a piece. That's crazy. And yeah, T15, $30. I'm gonna go through some of these. I'm gonna try to dig down and get to some of them we didn't show earlier, but some of these I stacked on top. We did. T7, $25. I'll take these out if you want me to show them.
James Heiser, T15.
T15.
And High Melba.
$30. And this is T7, $25. This is like really 30. T7, 25. I got these things priced so cheap. $25 for 6 pieces. That's $4 a piece, pretty much. Yeah, I'll do the $4 a piece, which would be $24. If anybody wants T7, just make it $4 a piece if you want them. All right, T8. This one's got 9 pieces, priced for $35. This one's got some really good $5. These are definitely $5 a piece pieces, so that'd be $45. I'll do $30 on this one. T8, $30. And I don't know if you could even see it, but it's got 9. I'm gonna move it around so everybody can see it. That piece right there is a $10 piece, easy. T8, $30 for 9 of those. So do the math. That's like $3.50 I don't know, $3.25 or something a piece. T14, $23. That's a cool little piece right over here. Look at that, just a football double over there on it with a perfectly thin glass back. T14, $23. This is just a water doubles. Susan Basil got it first. T8, what did I say, $30? I think it says price $35, so they do 30. T14, $23. This one is definitely underpriced, but I'll do $20 on T14. $20 on T14. I'm getting down to some of them we didn't show off. I don't know if we showed that one off or not. T12, $30. These are all good clean. That's a nice little tabby over here in this corner. That's a pretty tabby. Nice little tabular. T12, I'll do $25 on T12. It's 9 pieces. I think the camera's aimed wrong. I can't hardly. Can you zoom out just a hair, Wade? Because I can't hardly get them on the camera. No. Just a little bit, not much, just a tad, so that they can still see what we're looking at. There we go. That's good. T12. It's priced for 35. 30. I'll do 25. T12, 25. I'm gonna run through the rest of these in this box, and we're gonna do a giveaway. Then we'll do a giveaway, and then I may show off some I don't know, whatever else we got around here, whatever we put out. I haven't even looked back here to see what all we got left. We haven't shown up and filled up all those yet. This is T6. Price for $30. There's 9 of them in there. These are nice little pieces, guys. These are really, I did these trays, so that for most part, sometimes I have other people do them. These are all like really nice trays. T6, $25.
These are a lot better quality.
Yeah, those are.
These we can sell these.
Yeah. Those Wade's talking about the trays. He's making those. We can make them any color with lids and all that stuff for people who want to see some mineral things, and we can do them pretty cheap. So we can make those about any size and for mineral trays. So display. They'd be nice for people that still do shows. T11. This one's priced for $35. These are six price for $30. 6 of them, so the price are $5 a piece. I'll do $25. So T11, $25. That one's got a little bit of that growth stuff on it. Nice little water doubles down there. I don't know. I'm even looking at the screen, so that's all just a big little. Just the water doubles. So they're a little bigger than they look on the screen. That's for sure. T11, I'll do $25. I can't keep stacking those up right there. Let's go with this bigger tray right here, this big deep one here.
I like those trays. And not only T6.
T what?
T6.
T6? Okay, right there it is. I think I said $25 on T6, so do $25. If I said anything different, let me know, Laura, please. This one is T20. I got it priced for $65. I'll do $50 on it, and that I didn't even look at it yet. This one, this is the one with that really, really, really nice penetrator that I was going to take out.
He said, can you please send me a business card with my order? We're having a fall sale for Shriners Hospital for the kids, and I want to show where the crystals came from.
Who is that?
Susan, I'm going to write a note so I don't forget.
They're having a what?
Fall sale for Shriners Hospital for the kids.
Okay, we'll write a note. So Wade's going to write a note. And we'll send something to donate to. So we'll send something in there, and I'll write a note to donate something to Wade. We'll send something. Thank you for helping with all of that too. This is T20, price for $65. I just said $50, and I'm regretting that. So if anybody wants this T20 for $50, these pieces are all. We've got 6.
Laura Donnelly said maybe 20. I don't know what you use.
T20. Yeah, T20 is. I said $50. This is six at least $15 pieces, minimum of $15, and that one's a $30 piece at least, if not more. This one's at least a $30 piece. That penetrator, that's got some really good penetrators in it. T20, I said $50 if anybody wants it. So somebody said something about maybe 20. So if you're talking about that, let us know. Make sure that, I mean, I don't want to sell it to anybody that didn't ask for it. We're gonna do a few more of these trays, and then we're gonna do a giveaway. T9, this one's priced for $25. There's some really good pieces in here. This is high super.
Undelayed, it was on T6.
Do what?
Lord Donald said undelayed, it was on T6.
T6. Laura Donnelly asked about something about T6.
Maybe you said 20 on T6.
20 on. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Cut it. So he's got it for 25. Do 20 on it. Yeah. Yeah, do 20 on T6. Yeah. I can't remember. I've just cut prices and hope for
Lindsay Basinger T20 and T9.
T9, do $20 on T9, and you said T20, I said $50. Lindsay, you said Lindsay, at T20 is for $50. It's a really, really, really good. That's $100 worth of stuff. That one's at least that one. I got a sticker on it that shows that penetrator in it. So it's a little cluster, a little glass back growing up into that. It's a really cool piece, and the rest of them are at least $15 pieces minimum. T3, this one's priced for $40. I put this one together, all high grade. I remember putting it together right there at last. This is like a little, I mean, the glass back base on it is almost.
My little girl will love that cool piece.
Yeah, it is a cool piece. It's got a nice little penetrator. It's got like a little glass back growing up into that point, which is, I mean, right through it. So T3, it's priced for $40. I'll do, you know what, it's the end of the night. I'll do $30. This one was underpriced like I do a lot of them, but this is all high grade stuff. So at $40, you know, that's, wow, I don't even know what that, $30, that's
Lindsay T3.
T3 at $30. That's like $3 a piece for, wow, my math, that's like $3.50 a piece. My math went wrong on that one. Who was that? Lindsay, you got a great deal on that one for sure. My adder was cracked. T4, Wade's wanting to spin the wheel. He likes spinning the wheel. T4, this one's $45. This one is mostly glass back stuff. It's all high grade. I put a lot of high grade in this stuff tonight, like really. I'll do $35 on T4. That's really, really good. Those are all high grade stuff, real high grade. I did most of these. This one I didn't do, but okay, SF5, some really, I mean, this decent stuff. 4 of them, I'll do $20. SF5, 4 of them. They're bigger pieces. They're deeper.
Lindsay got T4 first.
Lindsay got, you said T4? I don't remember what I said, but I think I said 35. Correct me if I'm wrong. SF5, I said 20. I'll do 15 on SF5. I'm going to do, he's running out of room for his box. He's got to move a couple of things over.
Lindsay keeps snopping James Heiser. Lindsay got it first, SF5.
SF5, Lindsay got it first. Who's she snot?
James Heiser.
James trying. All right. This just happens. And yeah, Lindsay's pretty fast. This is T5. This one is the best deal right here that I have seen. This one hasn't sold, but this one is the best deal starting out, and I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to leave it at 25. I see 3 pieces that are worth $25 in there, and there's 9 total. So T5, $25. that one in the middle is a $20 piece. It's just a little water doubles. It's just $25. Who was that? James? Give it to him for 20 because he's been getting sniped. This one is the last one I got. I'm going to do on these. I've got more of them, but these are the last ones I'm going to do on these right now. I'm going to move on to some other stuff. T13, it's priced for $40. I'll do $30 on it. It's got a couple of really good pieces in it, and the big piece is pretty decent. That piece is really good, but it's pointing down. T13, $30. I can take all these out. I don't know what to take this one out because this one's pointing down. It's not where you can't. All right, and then these are all T13. I said $30. These are, so we got at least 3 out of the 6 that are $10 pieces. At least I can see. So $30, you're getting the other 3 free if anybody wants T13. All right, that's the end of that one. There's a couple of pieces that I didn't do over here. I'll do a couple of these real quick. Well, no, let's do it. Let's spin the wheel, Wade. What are you making me wait all day long to spin the wheel for? Let's find something to spin the wheel with.
James Heiser, T13.
T13. Okay, let me get it right here. And what did I say? $30. Yep, $30. T13, $30. And this one right here, nobody bought T5?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Don't have a place to put it yet.
Just don't have a place to put it. All right, there's some more over there, but I'm gonna find a good one for a giveaway right quick, and then we'll do a giveaway. I got an idea.
I don't have a box. I'm out of boxes.
I got an idea.
Here's a bed right here. Just emptied it out.
I'm gonna bring this one down. We're gonna give away a $30 piece. It's actually more than $30. I moved this one from $50 down to $30 because it don't show it real good on camera, but I am gonna show it a little bit. This is a big, nice piece. All right, get your guesses in 1 to 30. Everybody that wants to, get your guesses in 1 to 30. Wade's gonna spin the wheel. Wade's going to spin the wheel. We're going to do that. We're going to give away that $30 piece right there. And if
you left your spinning deal off.
I can't believe we hadn't had I got my spinning deal off. I can't believe we haven't had a tie. We usually have ties like crazy, but we didn't have any. The wheel has fixed the ties. Maybe I'm predictable. I don't know.
Maybe.
All right, well, you guys get your guesses in. I'm looking for seeing a couple of pieces and different things. There's a piece or two over there that I didn't. These that are way out in the other areas that I can't really reach don't ever get shown because I'm too lazy to reach over there. I'm going to look at these pieces back here and see. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do this right here, too, one time. See if anybody wants this. Let's do this right here, too, in a minute.
Is that it?
Do what? All right, we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and mark. Spin the wheel, Wade. Anything after this don't count. Spin the wheel. See who won. Going to the wheel. Going to the wheel.
Spinning the wheel. 15.
What did you say? 15.
Okay.
He's looking to see who won. It's a nice piece, too. All right.
Oh, Tim Springelmeyer hit 15. Was there any other 15?
Tim Springelmeyer hit a 15. He's looking to see if
Springelmeyer hit exactly.
Tim Springelmeyer, you are the winner on that last giveaway. Here's a little bit over. Some of them are golden. This is a little bit over a pound because there's got a few of them in there that may not be perfect tips and all that stuff. little bit over a pound of jewelry points right here. There's our, there's, most of them are hand picked. There's a few in there that's cloudy and got tips. So there's about a little over a pound and a quarter, so you can throw a pound of them away. If anybody wants a pound of those, tonight, oh, I forgot about our other stuff I'm going to do. Tonight, SF12, just do SF12. If anybody wants it, I'll do $80 for a pound of those jewelry points, which cost me that much to get them picked. I'm basically giving them away at that point. It costs that much, that much short. Yeah, I got that much labor in them. Those are really nice. They're good for making pendants. All right, another thing I'm going to do right here, we're going to show, this one's only half full or so, something like that. This is zoom way, way out. Wait, I'll move the camera. All right, so we did the dirt boxes. We did the $200 dirt boxes, and the last one of those we did went out today. I think we got one more order that I can't find that he did it before the end of our bargain on those things. But that being said, I can't, he messaged me through, I get messages through so many different weird ways, and somebody messaged me wanting some of those, and they did it before the end of that day, and I haven't been able to get back and find their message. Uh-oh, that's going to hit the camera. Anyway, that being said, these things will hold about anywhere from 8 to 10 pounds of the ore, and they've got quite a few small crystals in it. This one's only about half full. This was from a different order for 5 pounds of it, but for a sample order. Anyway, these, the ones that'll hold, so tonight only, those things, and they've got way, way, way more than that in crystals in them. But if anybody wants those ore, free shipping, $45. If you order it. If you order them, get with Wade tonight. If you do it tonight, then that's tonight only. After that, we'll still have them, but we'll do $55 on them. Zoom in on this, Wade. Those ore bags those are smaller. We've got the medium flat rates.
Postage down under would be horrible. That's our Australian guy.
Oh, well, yeah. Now that's free shipping within the United States, but we'll take off the normal United States shipping if we ship them down under or somewhere like that. We'll take off that amount. Which
James Hydra, so they'll take a $45 ore bag.
Those are.
Okay.
They got more than probably about, at least $80 or $90 worth of crystals in them. So then they're fun, really fun to go through with the kids, and they got a lot of little bitty stuff. Make sure that that you if you get those ore bags, make sure that you look at, my water bottle went down here somewhere. There it is. Make sure that you look at them really, really close, because they got a lot of really pretty little clear jewelry points in them. They're small, fine jewelry points. So they've got a lot of those in there. So don't just don't just assume that you're done when you get the bigger pieces. There's some pretty big pieces in there too. So they're definitely fun, and they're definitely going to be Jerry trying to call me. Wade, see what he wants, please. All right, we're going on this piece right here. This is got a little bit of that, whatever that stuff is, and I think it's limonite, but there's some other stuff on there. So I'm going to show off a couple of really, really cool pieces in just a minute. But this one I think was priced at $100. I'll do, and we got a lot of those. We're going to do one of the shows here pretty soon. Like I keep saying that, we're going to do a show, and we're going to do nothing but the. It may not last very long, but we're going to show off nothing but the really high end, $500 to $5,000 pieces that, and we'll do that just mostly to show them off and try to we'll probably take our time with each piece and all of that. So if anybody wants to see any of those tonight, the 500 or the $1,000 or $800 or $1,200 or $1,300 pieces or $1,400 pieces. I'll show one or two of them in just a minute, and if anybody wants to see them, I'll show those. All right, this one is right at 2 pounds. It's natural right here. It does have a little bit of roughness on that tip. You can see it's got the gold color in it where it, where it actually flaked off, where it's still got color inside, so it's definitely natural. That's normally would be a $200 piece, but I got the camera pointing, is zoomed way out and pointing down at it, but I'll do $90 on it for the end of the show tonight. $90, and we'll just call it number 90. Number 90, $90. And I'm going to go ahead and now we're going to show the round table one more time, and then we'll probably wind it up for tonight pretty good. We may do but remember, I'm going to go over the monthly thing too. So basically, if somebody bought that round table, if they buy the round table, then I know Catherine got in here late, and I know there may be some other people that got in here late. The way that we're doing this, I'm going to put my paper up somewhere. This month special of our special deals and all of that, and our special giveaways for the purchases, and it's just chances. It's free giveaway, but when you purchase anything at all, we just decided we're going to start doing different ones for different months. And so if you didn't catch it at the first part, if you spend $500, that's all month. If you spend $500 with us all month on the live shows, then you will get one guest toward the $500 giveaway at the end of the month. If you spend $750, you'll get one guest toward the $750 giveaway. If you spend $1,000, you'll get a guest toward a $1,000 giveaway. Piece, and these are all clusters. And if you spend $1,500, you'll get a guest toward a $1,500 piece at the end of the month. Now, that being said, if you spend $2,000, you'll get a guest toward $1,500 piece and a guest toward the $500 piece. So if people can follow that, in other words, if you spend $3,000 total in the month, you'll get 2 guesses toward a $1,500 piece. So Wade will do the math, but at the end. But if you spend, once you pass, just like Wade said, once you pass the 1,500, you start the list over. And if you spend $500 total in the month, you've got one guest toward the $500 piece that we'll give away at the end of the month. Also, I'll be giving away an extra $500 pieces with that for everybody that's tuned in on that one during that giveaway. You don't have to have any purchases, so we'll give away five $100 pieces that you don't have to have purchased anything. Just come hang out with us during that giveaway when everybody's getting their guesses in on those pieces. So in total, in total, that is $4,250 worth of crystals that we will be giving away at the end of this month. And the reason I did that was the way that we did it. And I'll tell you that I don't like the idea. Well, and that's not counting all of our regular giveaways. But the reason I did it that way is because I want more than one grand winner. we want a bunch of happy winners, and we may go back and give away, but we'll do different giveaways each month as we go. All right. Well, let's do one last spin the wheel. Nobody wanted this one for $90. This is definitely a $90 piece. Sunday, we've heard from everybody except Zach.
Yeah, everybody said they'll
and I'm going to, if Zach wants to have somebody substitute. Now, I got a message from him, and I can't find the message. Like I said, it's people message me on different things, and I can't find the message. And he had an issue. I think it was something that he had to do surgery or something like that. He had an issue. Switch back over here to this piece, Wade. Did you even show that last piece? Or was it on the round table the whole time?
Which piece?
That piece I had on there that I was just said for $90 that nobody could see.
Yeah, I showed that one for a little bit.
Okay. All right. So this one we're going to do this is a $35 piece. I got the camera way up and way away from it. I got a $35 piece. Let's do the spin the wheel the last time. If anybody has any questions, if anybody wants to order, tonight is the $45 for those ore bags full. We still got the $200 ones, but they're at $250, and those are really, really good large ones. We've got the regular $75 plus shipping medium flat rate ore boxes that have more than double. I mean, they've got at least $100 worth of crystals in them or more. No matter what, they got probably far more than that, but they definitely got more than $75 in there. If anybody wants to order those, but the ore bags tonight only, they're $45. That includes shipping, free shipping with those, and after tonight will be $55. All right, let's go ahead and get the last guesses in. 1 to 30. 1 to 30. 1 to 30. Counting down. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and Wade. Oh, I counted down too fast?
We won't have a single guess.
Give it all right, we don't have any guesses in. 1 to 30. We don't have any guesses in. That don't make any sense. Everybody get your guesses in, because we're not going to be we're not going to be here too much longer. We might have only 3 guesses in.
This has got a long time.
So 3 guesses or 4 guesses with everybody gets 1 guess.
Every second show we wake up with 10 minutes.
So
Every 10 minutes now I have to
I'm
stop.
going to count it down. 10, 9. Anybody that's in here can guess. 8, 7, 5, 4, 6. I skipped 6. 3. Are we getting any guesses?
Yeah, we got some guesses.
2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark. Spin the wheel, Wade.
We're spinning the wheel.
Last spin of the wheel. Last spin of the wheel for the night. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with us. Esther came out. She spun the wheel, so everybody can blame her when they lose, except for the winner, and they can blame Esther.
Number 30.
Number 30. Woohoo!
Let's see. Who was closest to 30?
Wade's figuring out who's the winner.
Oh, James Heiser guessed 30.
James Heiser guessed 30 right on. Any other 30s?
Nope, no other 30s.
James is the winner. All right.
You on that one?
No, it doesn't have a number on it, so you just put it on there. All right. If anybody wants any jewelry points, any big points, small points, clusters, boxes, big garden rocks, just about whatever we can come up with. We'll try our best to. We may start selling the marshmallows for Adam. Well, basically, I'm just trying to con him into getting them over here. If they get over here, they're probably not going to get sold. They're not going to. Wild Woman put another $200 worth of stuff on that. I'm going to have to clear off the round table. Look at those. She put another $200 worth of $25 clusters on there before she left. She just kept stacking stuff on it the whole time it's turning.
No one bought it?
No. All right. We are winding it up and having a good night. Everybody have a good night. Had fun. I know that's a $800 piece at least, and I got $500. That's yeah. Esther said that $500 one's $1,000. It is a $1,000 piece. It's a nice piece. Super, super, super nice. All right. Are we off? Are we free?